people of the internet.
Hi.
Who are you?
That's me. I'm Grant.
Grant!
Oh boy.
In the house. It's just us.
Yo!
How's it going? Ready for the party with your favorites. Everybody knows them. Everybody loves them.
It's true.
Grant and Kieran here.
Grant Kieran.
Holding down the fort.
The best.
We got
Lanny is in Michigan.
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 Meshuggah. And
Meshuggah.
off for Youmacon. We're here at Dr. Finkelstein's lab for Halloween Town.
Yo!
We're gonna go ahead and get
Happy
started with some
Halloween.
Kingdom Hearts action. Hope
Kick
y'all are
us
having a
off.
good time. Hope y'all are doing well.
Check it out, Doc. I'm on your table.
If you guys noticed, I have a awful tattoo on my forehead because the people at Twitter said I should put this Play Asia tattoo on my forehead, but I messed it up.
Oh, I was wondering what that was.
So it just looks... What would you say? Rorschach test, what does it look like?
Looks like you attempted to draw a third eye on with a Sharpie.
So, okay.
But you did it blind, so you're like...
I closed my eyes, I'm using my third eye to draw my third eye.
Exactly.
I like it. Yeah, I'll go with that. That's what I'll say I did. I hope this comes off easily.
Nope, it's permanent.
Ugh.
All right,
Permanent tattoo.
let's see what's going on. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure we just popped into Halloween Town and stopped, so I don't think we've really
I don't think we did anything here.
done anything here yet, so...
And I can't see the chat on my tablet, so I'm going to use your computer.
Okay.
Now hear this, you fiends! Leave Halloween Town at once, by order
Oof,
of
the
the
texture on
mayor.
his mouth.
That did not get scaled at all.
That was
Where
not
are you?
up-resed.
I'm
Also, he
only
has-
an elected official.
Hang on, does he
I
have four,
can't handle this
like,
by
total digits?
myself. Jack!
It looked like it?
Yeah, I know,
Maybe?
right? We're on it!
I mean, a lot of cartoon characters only have 4 fingers.
I know, but in the Nut Shack they have 3, and it looks like they're aliens.
Really?
Yeah. It's really gross looking.
I'll have to watch the Nut Shack.
No, you don't. You don't have to watch
Are
anything.
you sure? This sounds important.
It is important. It's part of the social zeitgeist.
Or like Zitgeist, because it's gross, teenage-y comedy. Thank
Good one, Grant.
you. Jack is kicking butt.
Jack had his own PS2 game.
That's right!
Yeah, I
That
remember.
happened!
Yeah, he has like a whip. I think he has 2. I'm pretty sure there's like, because there's Return to
go-
Halloween Town, and I think there's like a second one.
Is he Ghost Rider with?
I might be thinking of like the Mickey one, Mickey's Magic Crush, but I think there's a second.
Epic Mickey?
Epic Mickey, that's what it is.
Yeah, that exists. That's another one of those weird, Disney is edgy and we need something for teenage boys. And then they bought Star Wars and Marvel and they're like, okay, we got it.
Ugh. Chat asks, do they even read this? No.
I mean, not while I'm playing. Like, you try to read something and play a video game at the same time. I kind of...
Very difficult.
Chat, gonna go ahead and throw you this one. You divide your focus 4 directions.
Whoever's messaging me on Steam, stop it!
We don't want any.
I don't want any of your crap. Maybe I love you, maybe I don't.
Thanks, Jack. You've been a huge help. Are we done? We killed all the Heartless. We win!
Yay!
JVP Productions, how did the expert mission go last night, Grant? Well, it turns out that expert mission that I was asking people to help me with is broken online. So, this is for Xenoverse 2, by the way.
Broken good or bad?
Broken bad. So, in these expert missions, they'll shoot giant key blasts that you need to send back, and if they land, you automatically fail. You can't send them back if you play it online. Just doesn't work.
Okay. That's good. Great.
It is a confirmed glitch, needs to be fixed. And then if you play it with the AI, which is how I've beaten a lot of the other expert missions since I'm an antisocial person, this is one of those really tough expert missions where they can't get hit by basic attacks. You have to do all supers to deal any damage.
And the AI doesn't do it?
And the AI does not understand that. They just run up and try and punch it. And that makes them invulnerable for every frame that they are being punched. So I'm like trying to blast them at a distance. Doesn't work because they're being invincible. So I think like I've been told that it is a dice roll to get that
fun.
to complete because the AI sometimes figures it out, sometimes doesn't.
Just past the graveyard.
It's real bad.
Kieran, will you be playing The Last Guardian when it comes out? Hell yes!
Ow!
Why? You walked into MC Pinchy's trademark move.
Look, man, I thought that.
You thought what?
I thought
You
the
thought
I thought
what?
the guillotine was there for looks, and I thought I could make it through. Ah,
So when there's burning coals on the ground, you thought they're just for looks, right?
Well, yeah, of course.
Always a decoration with you.
Yeah.
Never anything's real, right? It's all just fake.
Yeah,
Beeps and boops.
Everything is skin deep. It's all as you see it.
Everything is placid. Ugh. I'm hearing murmurings of the Point 2 opening. Did that come out for Kingdom Hearts? I didn't know if that opening cutscene came out, but I guess it is. People are asking if we saw it.
Yes, it did. But I feel like it came out a while ago, so like it's weird.
I know they had that one like that was in the 2.8 bulk trailer, like that one segment of it where they showed like Stream Drop,
yes,
Aqua.
It is mostly that.
Okay.
Like I don't feel like there was a lot of new stuff in it.
Okay.
Beyond that, or at least nothing that really jumped out at me.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's fun. I hate that remix of Simple and Clean. Is
it the same one that was in the Aqua thing?
Yeah.
It's bad.
Yeah, I hate that.
Every time whenever Simple and Clean is playing, I feel like I just got caught with my pants on and I have to go, look, I'm not watching this for the boobs. I'm watching because of a good plot. It's like you're caught watching a booby anime.
I like this video game. I'm here for the articles.
Exactly.
Kingdom Hearts is one of those weird things that, like, it kind of bugs me that I have to qualify it.
What do you mean?
Like, I feel like whenever I go like, no, I like Kingdom Hearts. No, I'm not one of those people.
Not one of those fans, but I like Kingdom Hearts.
But I like Kingdom Hearts a lot.
Yeah.
And I know a lot about it, like, because I pay attention to it. But because so many people have weirdly, I feel like, obsessively ruined it.
It's the thing with it's a lot of stuff like this, very niche things.
Yeah, I felt like I had to do the same thing with Steven Universe once I started realizing I really liked it.
I experienced Steven Universe in a bubble.
Yeah. Like, I popped my head out and I was like, man, I like Steven Universe. They're like, which gym do you want to fuck? And I'm like, none of them? They're rocks? Like, just...
That's accurate.
I'm not that kind of fan.
Exciting. Come on, just open it.
I love this. Like, this is adorable.
Yeah.
Sora is so
Sora being
freaking excited
for Santa.
For Santa.
Great.
Are Donald and Goofy, like, unbeknownst to Santa's existence?
I think they know Santa.
Was
but
Santa ever in a Disney cartoon?
I'm sure he has been.
Some portrayal of Santa?
But, like, it's one of those things where I'm pretty sure they've both met Santa and they are fanciful creatures themselves. So they're like, yeah, of course he exists. Like, so do you. Like, why wouldn't he?
Yeah, when dogs talk, we can go meet Santa.
Yeah, everyone said that, talking animals and Santa, same breath. And now I'm Gothic Christmas.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. I love the Christmas. Oh, he's got the little reindeer antlers.
Cool.
I forgot it was a snowman. That's great. I love these.
His tail, like a little shovel. If we get another shot at it.
In his workshop.
In the tallest tower in the highest castle.
Shall we?
Oh, I'm so excited to see Santa! Santa! Oh, he's got the glinky nose! I love it!
I feel like Goofy is definitely the most festive.
Goofy always celebrates.
Yeah. And then Panic at the... Oh, wait, no. Who did the...
Marilyn Manson?
Was it... I know Marilyn Manson did the... This is
one.
Halloween.
Yeah.
Someone did the... What's this? I think it's Panic.
Someone did what? It might be Panic at the Disco.
I think it was them.
Probably. I can see it being them.
They have this like weird little trailer. What is this? With an electric guitar riff under it, and I'm just like,
no.
Like, this
What's
is
this?
real lame.
What's this? Yo, we got an AP boost for freebies.
Yo, can we?
Can we make them now?
We can make some stuff.
We can't make anything new though.
Yeah, this is all stuff we have.
Yeah.
But
oh well.
Nope. We did get some app boosts.
Lavaros asks, who's your favorite playable Kingdom Hearts character? I like Chain of Memories Riku.
Ooh, okay, yeah. I was getting I did not like Riku's like design change as he got older. Like
I like it.
I feel like he looks too anime now. Like no, like Sora and Riku and Kairi.
Your defense?
Sora, Riku, and Kairi in Kingdom Hearts 1 look like a mishmash of Disney anime.
Yes.
Like, they do not look like pure anime characters. They
so anime, Disney, Riku's on this side.
Right? Yeah.
Kingdom
like-
Hearts 1 middle.
Yeah, he's like in
Okay.
the middle, and then in Kingdom Hearts 2 forward, he is all the way in the anime side.
Sure.
And I don't like that.
I like it, because I'm an anime dweeb.
I'm more Disney dweeb. But I don't want them to be pure Disney. I love the anime, accoutrement.
Yeah. I love the special enemies, little present enemies are super fun.
Jack in the Box, I remember being tough as nails.
Yeah.
Don't remember what he has, but he has some.
I think if they don't they holy
Jeez.
crap.
Thanks, Jack.
Jack is a monster. I love him.
Yeah, he's spooky in Halloween Land. And even the treasure chests look like gingerbread treasure chests.
Yep, Sebastian Pickett, I think got right. KH got less Disney, more anime.
Yep.
And I think it absolutely did.
Yeah. And in some places that helps. Like villains, I think that kind of works out.
I agree. I think the organization is really cool.
Yeah.
And I like that 2 still has the 3 faction thing going on.
Yeah.
Like it's organization, your Disney baddies, and the good guys. I like that.
Ow.
Do we not have it shortcutted?
Nope.
Shortcut?
Probably.
Hey.
Fix that.
Yeah, should do that. I agree. Yeah, I like 3D Riku.
Oh yeah, Dream Drop.
Dream
Riku.
Drop Riku I think is cool.
That might be my favorite playable character.
Dream Drop Riku?
Yeah, because you got the flow motion and good looking Riku.
I do like. Yeah, he was my second
That's
answer.
where Santa Claus lives.
But I think
Dramatic.
Chain of Memories Riku has the most dynamic story and different. I don't know. Different moves. I like all his dark stuff.
I'm going to. This was Howard's.
Timothy Camerer. Sorry, Timothy Camerer. When did you stop believing in Santa?
I was a late abandoner.
Same.
I wanted to believe
I was
for as
devout.
long as I could. Because I think it was around the 5th or 6th grade is when.
Yeah, that sounds about right for me. I think it was 4th or 5th. Maybe even 6th grade.
But then it turned out he was real after all, so the joke was on me.
I was just because, people dress up as him, it's the spirit of him that's actually
exactly,
alive.
yeah.
The
Like,
spirit of
I
Santa
really
Claus
like
still exists.
in Home Alone, I think, Kevin's explanation where he sees a mall Santa walking away. It's like, I know you're not the real Santa. And the Santa's like, wait, but I know you know him and you can get a message to him. He's
Yeah.
like, yeah, sure, kid. I'm just like, yeah, that's great.
Yeah. For favorite playable character, I didn't say Aqua because that's too easy. Because that's the no die.
Yeah.
Well, hello everyone. Did you come to see if you're on my nice list?
It's got the big lips.
Name?
I love this model of Santa.
Let's
It's really
see.
grotesque.
Sora.
Uh,
Are?
all these scribbles.
Well, according to my list, Sora.
You don't exist.
Years ago, you told everyone.
I love this.
Yeah, it's great.
Ooh, that is unfortunate.
That's
It's unfortunate.
problem. Oh, no!
You're not real.
Donald, you've been cheating on your girlfriend. And Goofy, the bodies in your closet they go to the sky.
Am I on your list too by any chance? It's me, Jack.
Jack Skellington?
The Jack Skellington?
The hell are you doing
The
here?
heinous murderer?
I thought we banished you to Halloween Town.
Sort
Of course you're on
trouble
my
did you
nice
bring
list.
this time?
This time?
It's a long story.
Yeah, one time I kidnapped Santa and pretended to be him and threw the world into chaos.
We all had a good time. Yes,
It's
another one.
It's implied I murdered some children with toys.
Can we equip anything new now?
Well, let's see. So we've got a lot
Might
of...
be able to.
We've been getting a lot of apps. And we still can't do finishing leap, which sounds pretty good.
Yeah. Because that's where we're going to get to the point where mixing X and square will start
Yeah.
being our best thing to
The
do.
auto things.
Item boost isn't bad. We can just do it.
Just we get healed more
Um,
from potion.
What does MP Rage? Restores just 2 amount taken? We don't use enough spells, I suppose.
But when we use cure and stuff, that uses everything.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'd say go with that. Because we took items off the
Yeah.
hot bar.
Puzzle piece. That's the exit, so we're gonna save. Just to be safe.
Arts in 016 says Sora is still looking for his friends, and what's he upset about? Not being on the nice list.
Look, man, like
That's a bummer.
You guys and your one-track minds. You feel like you're on this mission. That's literally all you're allowed to think about, Sora. Like,
because that's the sign of bad writing.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you give your characters other things to think and talk about. Like, that's kind of why I really like the Tales games, where you have like the optional conversations that happen while they're walking. Rarely does it have to do with the mission. It's usually like, so what do you guys think of the beach? Like, we're here. Have you guys ever been here?
They're little vignettes that they have. I love those in the Tales games. They're really fun.
Because even if you're on a like very like urgent world-saving mission, there's still like time.
You can have fun along the way.
This is a pleasant surprise. That fool Jack brought Sora and the others with him.
Maleficent, are you gonna kidnap Santa?
At once.
What do you want us to do?
Who's there?
Busted!
Ooh. She's directly related to the Grinch. Little known fact.
Is she really?
Yep.
Wow.
Maleficent Grinch is her full name.
It's luck.
So the Grinch's full name is Grinch Grinch?
No, he's the Grinch.
assure you they're
Like
not
that's
with
his like
us.
last name.
Okay.
Like, his first name is actually a mystery. It's never been revealed.
I thought it was Jim.
No, you're thinking the Jim Carrey remake. That's not canon.
That's not part of Grinch canon?
No, that's not Grinch lore.
I wanted to talk to
That's
you
like
about
saying
Christmas,
Hook
but
is
have to
Peter
wait.
Pan lore. Like it's not.
It is!
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Made by Steven Spielberg after he got rejected for Jurassic Park.
Did you know Steven Spielberg wanted it to end
Come on, Jack.
When?
Let's catch those
when
little
Wendy died?
pranksters.
Well, yeah, because that's when it ends. Of
Yeah.
course, that's when he wanted it to, and that's exactly where it ends.
Does that actually happen? You can tell me. I won't
I
be
mean,
sad.
she ages. I don't think you see her die ever, though.
But she obviously
But
dies.
she becomes an old lady. She will eventually die. While Peter Pan is one of the few classical immortals who will live forever.
That sucks. That's real sad. I wouldn't want to be
Except unless you take the Hook lore seriously, in which case he leaves Neverland and grows up and becomes Peter Banning, and he becomes a lawyer and he forgets his Peter Pan roots. And yes, that is the story to Hook. I'm not kidding.
That's pretty good.
And then he comes back to Neverland, and like, Peter, we need you. Captain Hook is on a rampage.
And he's like, I'm aged and in my 40s. What do you want me to do?
He's like, I'm an old man. I can't do anything. And they're like, then we need to train, and they have a training arc for Peter Pan.
That's great. I want to see Robin Williams in a training arc.
Yeah.
Crazy Game Boy says, hi, Kieran and Grant.
Hi,
Hi.
Crazy Game Boy.
Hello.
You're a crazy version of one of my favorite handhelds.
Rachel Ward, what's your favorite Tales game? To play. I don't know if
Vesperia.
that changes it.
Vesperia, I think, is the best one.
Is that on Steam?
No, I don't think they.
Zestiria? Is that on Steam?
Zestiria.
I have one of them on Steam. Lily got it for me.
Yeah.
I remember what it was.
Yeah, Zestiria is the newest one.
Is there a Zestiria 2? Was that part of it?
Berseria is.
Berseria
coming.
is coming, and it is like
Yeah.
related to the last one, right? That's
Yes.
the big change.
Yeah, they've had like 2s before. This is, I think, the first one that has a different Tales of name and is still related.
Okay.
Like directly. Like there are always allusions to the other games, but to my knowledge, this is the first one that is a direct sequel without a 2 in the title.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's those 3-toed footprints from that one bathtub that they walk in.
I love that.
That thing is so weird.
I loved that. When I was a kid, I sat in my bathtub hoping it would
Hoping
walk
it would
away.
start walking away.
Yeah, I did that all the time.
Exciting times.
Did you have any like goofy stories or stuff like that? Like what movie influenced you to affecting your real life other than Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith?
Yeah.
Because that affected both of us equally.
Yeah. Changed a lot.
Because I got plenty right off the top of my head.
I'm trying to think.
A movie as a child that affected the way you perceive the world. Like Indian in the Cupboard. Did you expect to find tiny men?
No, I did not expect to see tiny men in my cupboard. Toy Story did make me think that my toys were alive when I wasn't there.
I was just gonna bring up Toy Story and Small Soldiers.
Toy Story made me play with toys that I felt like I had grown out of because I felt bad.
Yeah, same.
And I was like, I don't want them to think I've abandoned them.
I still have that in my mind where I'm like, someone put their love into this toy. I have to enjoy it. But now my old cynical jaded self says, no, this rolled off a Chinese conveyor belt. Who cares?
Magnificent, malevolent kind, of course.
That sounds
So Maleficent is kidnapping Santa to resurrect
That's super duper bad.
Oogie Boogie? Something?
Oogie boogie.
Oogie Boogie.
Incensed
That bag of
insects.
incensed insects.
How
Nice internal
intriguing.
rhyme.
And where might I find him?
Jack and his dumb, stupid friends destroyed him.
Ah, yes.
Thanks, Phil. And
Now
Lil.
I remember. More intriguing
Oh my God, you're right.
still. Believe I'll bring your master back for you.
Santa's gonna be our sacrifice to bring back Oogie Boogie? What the
We need
hell?
we need the blood of a holy figure.
Saint Nicholas.
Saint Nicholas. Your pure blood shall be the undoing of Halloween Town.
It was Fallout Boy and Flyleaf that did What's This.
Fallout Boy.
I was gonna say it was like Fallout Boy, Taking Back Sunday, Panic at the Disco,
Yeah,
all the
it
same
was-
fucking band.
I was gonna say it's one of those. I remember I had a friend in high school who was a bass player, and he hated Fallout Boy because he hated their bass player because he like stuck out his tongue or something like when he was playing and like made stupid faces when he played in concerts. And he's like no. He's like
No real bass player does that. They take it seriously.
he's just this showy, dumbass, angsty, like just dickweed. I hate them. And I was like, I don't think they're good, but this seems like a bad reason to hate a band. He's like, no, look at this
No,
asshole.
fuck that
And he's
guy.
like looking
He's
up
sticking his
music
tongue
videos
out.
and concert things. The guy's like while he's playing bass. He's like, this idiot. He's like, I hate him.
Indeed you do.
Yeah, that's
He's like, just play your goddamn bass. Stop it.
that was that's me with a lot of like parody music. People will send me like metal joke songs, and I'm getting mad because I'm like, they're clearly good musicians. They should try to write a good
It's like,
song.
why aren't they being serious?
What was it they did?
So I still totally do that sometimes.
Squashed you like a bug.
That sounds bad.
And Jack helped.
Even worse.
They
They're like,
creamed
Oogie
ya.
Boogie forgot everything when he died.
That's right.
It's like, what happened to
That's
me?
one thing I will
They're like,
never
you got
forget
killed by
anytime
Jack.
soon.
He's like, oh, that
It's
sucks.
the last thing I remember, and it's the only thing I'll remember until I teach those clowns not to mess with Mr. Oogie Boogie.
That's still him, right? Like that's
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the guy.
That's the spirit.
that's very very
And
accurate.
I have the perfect plan already in mind.
For the longest time, I thought you spelled
ever heard of
mwahahaha like that mwahaha as M-Y-A.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everyone was like, "You're such an idiot, Kieran." I was like, "No, it's mwa, like a kiss."
No.
Mwa.
Yeah,
mwa.
yeah. I would
Yes.
also do that with a W.
And I was like, "No, you do it with a Y."
Nope.
I was a
You
freaking
three.
idiot.
Stay
I was a
here
dumb
and
child.
keep Sora and the others occupied.
You stay here and stop the people who saved the world. I'm sure you're good enough for it, you three children.
My Heartless will help you.
Okay.
But do not fail me.
Static Shock 42 asks thoughts on World of Final Fantasy.
I really like it a lot. It's a very good Pokemon-like game with a lot of cool twists. And as someone who's not even like a super big Final Fantasy fan, it has a lot of callouts that make me feel real good and just be like, oh, this is like I love like the bit I was playing yesterday. I got to see Squall, Lightning, and like Squall from Final Fantasy VIII, Lightning from Final Fantasy 13, and Edgar from Final Fantasy 6 all interact with Magitech armor and like stuff from the Mako stuff from Final Fantasy 7. Like seeing them all interact together, and I'm fighting them with I'm riding one of the Magitech armor things, and I've got a Cactuar on my head. Like, just all these things combined and come together.
It sounds real goofy fun.
Yeah. Like, just, you like Final Fantasy, don't you? Here's all this Final Fantasy stuff.
I was on a quest earlier. My boy Chad Vision also undertook this pilgrimage of playing every Final Fantasy game. I started with the first one. I got like maybe 12, 14 hours into it, and I just had no idea what to do. And everyone's like, "This is the easiest Final Fantasy game. You're an idiot."
Come on. I ripped up his insides. Now he's dying.
So I don't know. I might get back to that soon because I really like the Final Fantasy elements, like the constants that are throughout every game. I think they're really charming. I love the Moogles. I love their magic system. I think it's really fun.
I've played 4, 6, Chronicles, Tactics Advanced,
Tactics Advanced is great,
and 14. I think that's all the Final Fantasy I've really ever played.
Okay, I've played 1, 3 on the DS a bit of 4. Never played 6.
6 is super good.
I hear 6 is like the best. I really like 4 a lot from what I played.
I like 4 a lot, and I think 6 is like a more refined, better version.
That's what I keep hearing. I played 7 to completion. I played a bit of 8, a bit of 9. I played 10 to completion. I even did all the Blitzball stuff. I became Blitzball champion.
I played a lot of 10.
Yeah,
I
10,
did
10's
play a
really
lot.
good. Haven't played 10-2. I played 11 to hell. I'm playing through 13 right now on my channel, youtube.com/LordMoonstone. I played 14 with you. So I've at least dabbled in 10 of them.
Yeah.
And Theater Rhythm Final Fantasy is my
Theater Rhythm's also amazing.
Theater Rhythm is my favorite 3DS game.
Very good.
I love rhythm games, and I think that is the best one on there. I have yet to play the Rhythm Heaven for 3DS. I have it, haven't done it yet.
This boss does not seem very hard.
It looks pretty autopilot right now. Considering we could uphold a pretty solid discussion
I was gonna say, I'm
while this is
basically
happening.
just pressing X and just looking at my health, and when it's like less than half, I heal.
He sent that ball, and I'm like, no.
No, I'm good. Where's that side? Now that I'm focusing on it more, I'm doing worse.
Someone asked earlier, I don't remember who, but since we're talking about Final Fantasy stuff, keep it topical to Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Who would you want to see from Final Fantasy as the secret boss, not Sephiroth?
Oh, in 3?
In 3.
Kefka would be really good.
I was going to say Kefka. Kefka would be freaking great.
It's kind of like, you know, being another big villain from the same era as Sephiroth, like, might be a bit of a cop-out. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
You almost got it.
Just give me a sec, man. Just give me a sec. Just give me a sec.
Did you take potions off there? Or did we run through them?
It's just hard doing it with one hand. I'll try and run. Okay.
I would like to see a throwback. I would like to see Garland.
Ooh, okay.
Like the first one. That would be awesome. Like if this is the last Final Fantasy game, I'd love for the secret boss to be the first Final Fantasy boss. That'd
Yeah.
be so cool. Or the last Kingdom Hearts game, I'm sorry.
The last in this trilogy.
Yeah, that or I would...
Slowness.
Hey!
Got it!
Oh, we got Flash Step. Awesome.
Neat. I don't remember what that is. But...
It's just a really good dash.
oh, okay.
The one that I think you can use as more of like the dodge roll.
Okay.
At least I think that's what it is. Oh no, I think that'd be really cool. I like to see Garland.
That or a
Exo.
giant chocobo.
A giant chocobo. I'd also be cool with, you know, 14, you fight the elemental summons like Leviathan,
Yeah,
Ifrit.
I'd be cool with
If
that.
you could run the gamut like of all of those from 14, that'd be so cool. I'd love to fight the summons.
Yeah, Ifrit, Shiva, Rama.
Because
they all
none of those
kinda-
act like, all the summons have been other Disney characters. I'd love to see Ifrit and them in this.
I hope you're ready for trouble, fellas.
Oh, yup. Don't we have enough trouble?
Yuck, yuck, yuck. People saying Flash Step best ability. All
Yeah,
right.
Flash
cool.
Step is great. Someone said Kingdom Hearts needs to end so we can get another Twewy.
I'd be down for that.
I would be fine if that was the outcome, honestly. The World Ends With You is... If Oendon didn't exist, that'd be my favorite DS game. The World Ends With You is so
World
good.
Ends With You is very good. If you have not played it, definitely check it out. Find
Yeah.
a way.
It's like 20 bucks for your DS. 3DS is backwards compatible. You should do it.
So my 3DS broke.
I am so sorry, dude.
Earlier this week, and like perfect timing. Pokemon's coming out.
Yeah.
So naturally, my 3DS decides to crap out.
You see,
So this has been my first experience with Nintendo's like repair stuff because I don't want to get a new one because I have like apparently even though your Pokemon account is linked to your Nintendo account, it still does some sort of check through your system. So if it's not your system going in, you can't get your stuff. So you know,
Gotta love
thanks Nintendo.
Nintendo's practices for just
They're
user-friendly things.
They're just so archaic. And
They
like,
are.
They don't like.
They haven't caught up to the internet.
Like I feel like. You know, when the original 3DS came out, like it was behind the times, but it was like
It's okay. It was like it's excusable.
like-
Nintendo, you're catching up to the
yeah,
big
yeah,
boys.
you're getting there. But like the XL came out, and I feel like you could have definitely like the new 3DS or whatever. Like that's enough of a jump that I feel like you could have made a system-wide change of like. And when you go on here, it erases all of that locking stuff to the system.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's gonna take 3 weeks for my 3DS to get back. I'm gonna get Pokemon, and I'm going to play. I have another 3DS, like an older
Yeah, because
model.
you're going to do 2 versions anyway, so
Yeah.
at least you can do that.
So I'm just gonna do that, but it's just that playthrough will not be the canon playthrough that is
Yeah.
saved on my 3DS.
Well, can't you transfer save files between systems? I thought I did that with the memory card. Because it saves to the memory card, not the system.
Yes, but then all the saves on my old memory card won't count anymore, and that's
Oh yeah, it's
that's
all
the
or
stuff-
nothing.
yeah,
That's right.
Yeah, so that's the one I'm trying to keep. So this is going to be a save file that I'm just going to trade everything over to a second version,
Yeah.
and then that file is just going to cease to exist, and I will play through it again on my old new 3DS.
We haven't gotten to
let's
BBS
hurry.
yet, but someone says, Dan Stan says, do you think Ericus could have taken Xehanort in a fair fight?
Ooh, probably not.
I don't think so.
Xehanort seemed more powerful and shady. And
I think Xehanort actually, honestly, is the better fighter. I think
Yeah.
he knows more about how to manipulate and would alter things to be in his favor.
I thought I saw a treasure chest in that cutscene.
I honestly think a fair fight with Xehanort is impossible.
Yeah.
Because that's just how he fights, and he will win.
Yeah, I think he is just the stronger of the two. There it is. Okay, so where are we going?
They were saying something about going back to
Oh, do we have
Halloween
to go
Town,
back to do we have to go back to Christmas Town or Halloween Town?
I think Christmas Town. I'm too enraptured by our conversation.
Yeah, no.
We rarely get to do stuff, just me and you.
Yeah, exactly. So we're trying to talk and
Even though
be
we live
interactive.
together.
Yeah, you know, well, your girlfriend's also there.
Exactly. No, my girlfriend's there, so usually it's like
It's one of
I do
those
stuff
like,
with her.
hey, you guys are hanging out. I mean,
But you're never imposing if you
No,
don't want to do anything.
yeah, like I'm
I
not.
don't think you are.
I'm not feeling like I am. You know, not to air our home life or anything, but it's just
I
one
don't
of those
give
things
a
where,
shit.
where, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, I just assume that you want to spend time with her, and I get that, and I'm cool with it. I don't feel like you're pushing me out or feel
Okay,
weird
good.
that I'm there.
Okay, good. That's not always that. Kieran, thoughts on Dragon Quest? I'm playing through 7. I love it.
Dragon Quest 8, it's released.
Yeah, 8's coming out in January.
Super psyched.
Like Gravity Rush 2, Kingdom Hearts 2.8, Dragon Quest 8, and something else, some other big game that I care about is coming out.
Persona is pretty close to there, I think.
Persona's February. It's like
Yeah.
it's like right after that.
So
yeah.
it's like a few weeks.
But yeah, like 3 amazing things that I will fucking play.
Huge things.
Yeah. And Gravity Rush is my favorite Vita game. I am so excited for that.
Grant, who's your favorite Vesperia character? Yuri, the main character you play as. He's the reason I think that game, like one of the reasons I think that game is cool. Its battle system is also the best.
Nice.
But he's a hero in like an anime game that does not
quite
like.
right.
He's like, if people have to die, they have to
know
die. I
what
get
it
it.
is.
Like he's not Mr. Mopey. Like
just
no,
need a
I'm gonna
little
do everything I
more
can to make sure you don't die. It's like there's this corrupt military officer. He throws him in a thing of quicksand and walks away. He's just like, no, like you deserve everything you're getting.
That's great.
Bye. And I'm just like, that's great. Like we don't like. You know, not that killing is cool and like, yeah, man, but it's just like, it's nice to have a change of pace where a hero's like, no, I get it. Like, this guy's a threat as long as he's alive.
Are you still here? Why don't you oogie on back where you came from? You're cramping my style.
I love him.
Have you already forgotten who brought you back, you insolent bag of bugs?
Sorry, can't remember a thing.
Very
So,
well, you
just imagine him
ingrate.
sticking his
You'll
tongue out.
rue the day
Let's talk
you
about the
spurned
anatomy
my
of Oogie Boogie.
Okay. Do you think he has specific bugs for different organs?
I was just gonna ask. So, is it a
Is
collective?
like a big old worm his intestines?
Because when he's in the movie, when he's unzipped, the bags are still talking.
Yeah.
The bugs are still
Yeah.
talking, and so it's
Nah,
evident.
bugs.
Yeah, but bugs. So it's like it's evident that he's still this whole composite thing that he
Like
is.
the bag is keeping him together.
Yeah.
But he is alive separate from it.
So it goes to reason that should all these bugs be in any form, they are still the entity known as Oogie Boogie, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I feel like it is implied that Oogie is not dead until Santa smashes that last bug.
Yes. Okay. So there's even one little part of him. So he's like Cell.
Yeah, probably.
So he has
Like,
every
well,
part
what
of
I-
him could probably reform to
Reform-
get another army of
Well,
bugs
what I
to make
assume
Oogie
is
Boogie.
there's an essence of Oogie Boogie that existed at some point and started, I don't know if it was like possessing bugs or something.
Okay.
But then throughout the movie, the little Hellion kids, they go around, they collect
Get more
bugs,
shit to
they collect
stuff
bugs
in
and
his
throw
bag.
them in his fortress and he absorbs them. Like we,
Okay, yeah,
we
I
see
can
him suck
see
them
that.
up.
That's right, yeah,
So
he
I'm
does do that.
assuming that as soon as you come in contact with the Oogie Boogie entity,
Elemental.
like you are now part of him.
Okay.
And-
that's terrifying.
Yeah. Like as soon as like, and I don't know if it like only affects bugs or something, or if that's just all the power he has, but it is one of those things where, you know, I feel like that bug was probably innocent at one point,
But it was corrupted by.
but once
by
it was part of Oogie,
Oogie
its innocence
Boogie-itis.
was gone.
Yeah. That makes sense. I can see that. So I don't see them. I see all of them are not as necessarily organs, but they're all different, like contributing to the same
well,
colony.
they might serve a different purpose and therefore essentially be organs.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, I can see that. So they're like every bug is a cell in the
Yeah,
big
yeah.
Oogie Boogie thing. I like it.
And they could work together, and you know these three butterflies are his lungs.
Any news on a Nuzlocke? Not till next year.
Nope. Check back 2017.
Yep. Taco Champ asks, how do you feel about eating bugs?
Like, if they are prepared, like, I would not want to just grab a bug out of nature and eat it. I would not feel...
What if you were driven
Okay
to
with
it?
that.
Would you do it?
If I was driven to do it.
Yeah, like you had nothing around you. The only source of
and I
protein was
and I was
bugs.
starving.
Yeah,
Maybe. I think I'm gonna swap Jack out.
sure.
Because
put a Dolan so
he
we
is-
can level up that whatever for him.
Well, he has not been healing, and so that makes me...
Oh yeah, we got our thing, our bit. Also equip
Donald!
Flash Step.
Oh, yes. It's 2.
Oh,
we
so
need-
two. You could probably take off MP Rage
Yeah, I was
or
gonna
whatever.
say MP Rage was the thing we just added, so...
Extra Life says Dragon Quest versus Final Fantasy. I've played more Final Fantasy games, but my little exposure to Dragon Quest, I actually like Dragon Quest more. I think Dragon Quest is the level of goofy adventure that I think is really, really charming.
Yeah, I kind of agree. Though I am a big fan of the belts and zippers. And
Oh, I love the anime over-the-top shit of Final Fantasy.
as much as I love making fun of it, like, it is something I do really like.
I think with Dragon Quest, the thing that pulls at me, though, it's the Toriyama,
Toriyama
designs
look? Yeah,
are
no,
charming
yeah, that's
as
great.
shit.
Yeah. I really haven't played much Dragon Quest, so I
Meaning,
don't,
like,
I can't
yeah,
say...
so like 7 has been my 7 and Builders. Builders is also great. I have it's nice. It has really good incentive mechanics for your stuff, and it never feels tedious ever.
Yeah.
And it's all just like, yeah, I want to do this because it seems cute and fun.
What up, Oogie Boogie? We're here to kill you. I don't like the look of this. This looks like a gimmicky boss room.
So were those skulls always in place, or did he add them in the 20 minutes he was alive? Because I like to imagine that Santa might be running a torture dungeon.
Yeah, no, that's where all the gifts for the naughty children came.
Oogie!
I like it.
It just spews coal.
A score to settle, Jack.
No, we
Same
don't. It's
goes
not.
for your little
I already
sack.
won. The
You
score
were-
is settled. You
you-
lost.
What
You
are
were a
going to do
house.
with Sandy Claus?
Who? Sandy Claus? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, I
Santa
can-
Claus
but I
doesn't
don't
exist.
remember.
He shoots him.
Why is this roly-poly red guy here? Time to go, Grandpa.
Toss him
There
in
you
the
go.
incinerator, turn him into coal.
It's
Oh
a-
my god, that's the most insidious plan. Your coal is the remains of Santa Claus.
He's a fuel.
Mr. Santa Claus.
You just told him to leave. Why are you upset? He's doing what you asked.
Why, you...
Is that waddle?
I love it. I love everything about Oogie Boogie. If anyone's gonna have gimmicky boss battles, at least he has a canon one.
No, yeah, like, it makes sense. But okay.
Into blue, out of blue.
Just went in where you came out. What do you expect?
Yeah.
Actually, if there was to be a boss I would freak out the most if they were in Kingdom Hearts 3, like a hidden boss, like Lavos or Magus, like someone,
Yes!
yeah, like a Chrono.
If
character.
if Lavos is the secret boss, that'd be awesome. Like the world is ending.
Yeah. Like,
That would be so
and just
fun.
like when you dive, it's just like, and the future
yeah, for your
refuses to
GTA,
change.
done. Just do that whole thing, Kingdom Hearts logo, whatever, I don't care. That would be so
I
fun.
do not remember how this boss works.
You're
yeah.
shattering the glass, I think, just putting more weight on there. I think is the goal, and then it'll fall
Guessing.
down. Oh shit!
Go! Couch, who do you like more, Oogie Boogie or Pete? Oogie Boogie.
I like Oogie Boogie more than Pete.
Like, Pete's real fun. I do like him a lot, but out of the two, it is definitely Oogie. Also, the Oogie Boogie song, so good.
Yeah, Oogie's song is great. Oh shit! No! Oh jeez.
Kieran, do you have any plans to play Final Fantasy 15?
Oh, I'm playing that.
Yeah, I'm definitely checking it out. It's one of those things where I'm not like super like hyped about, really.
I am sure it will be a
I'm-
good game.
It is something that I'm like just cautiously optimistic about and want to play when it comes out.
I hear a lot of people like have that. I hear cautious optimism a lot when it comes to 15 because I do agree the fact that it's a road trip seems to imply that it is one like unidirectional. That said, I feel like there will be enough fun stuff on the side, at least more so than the philosophy of 13.
Linearity in an RPG isn't really bothered me that much.
Same. It really doesn't bother me.
Like I'm fine if it's like here's this one path you're taking, like go. Like if you can make that path fun, it's fine.
Ah, see what
Okay, so we have to get it blue. There we go.
yeah, I don't think you can even do it.
Yeah, I don't think you can go in while it's red. Like, I think it's blocked while it's red.
We're getting to the point where I know peppering in a few squares will be better, but I don't know
Just don't know
exactly. Yeah, I don't know exactly when. Yeah!
Gola asks, have you guys ever played any of the Mother/Earthbound series?
I have not played a single one.
I tried to play Earthbound on like a ROM, like I would say a good like 7 or 8 years ago.
No, maybe I did that with my phone. I might have done
and
that.
I was not a fan. Like I don't know if it just hasn't aged well, or if it's like sense of humor just does not click with me. But
It's a very hit and miss sense
Yeah.
of humor. You either think that's funny or obnoxious.
Yeah,
and the problem is that it's everywhere.
yeah, and it was just one of those things where it like really shoves it in your face.
Yeah.
And I was just like, nah, not feeling this.
Ah,
Too far.
Shit. No, go.
Do it now, now.
Can't do it when you're in the air, but I gotta be in the air and not be on the thing. All right, here we go.
Start dropping your presence, Boogie.
Oh,
Oh,
fun.
boy.
Okay. So those gonna stay in that line, like uniformity. Okay, I'm invincible when I do that. You guys have fun. Fuck off, Donald.
It looks like they pick their direction and stay there.
Yeah. 'Cause sometimes they change before they leave.
Get in there! Oh, now! Yeah! Oh yeah, I don't think we've had a stream since they announced that 2.5 and 1.5 are coming to PS4.
Oh yeah. I'm excited.
Yeah, like even though I have the PS3 versions, I'll get it because this is kind of the only reason I have to keep my PS3 out nowadays.
I don't have the PS3 version, so I'm definitely getting it.
And as good a system as I think the PS3 is, would be nice to put it away. Although then again, I also have it for Tales of Graces and Symphonia.
I still have my PS3 hooked up. Like I've been.
Red Dead.
Yeah, I've been playing through Red Dead again. Still real good. Game is borderline perfection. And I play Gundam on there. Oh god. Woo. Oh, there you go.
I don't know what.
What was that? What was that exact question? I don't know. It got deleted. Someone asked if something about a Marvel zone. I think they mean like if there was a Marvel zone, what would it be? I see like New York
Yeah, I was
being
gonna
the
say New
easy
York.
one, but just Manhattan, like during the Avengers stuff.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yay!
Woo! Got him.
Another item slot. More potions. Thoughts on the FF7 remake? I'm excited if it plays like Kingdom Hearts.
I
Sure.
want to mess with it. As someone who did not play the original, I would like to mess with it. And I know a lot about the original, and I want to see how they approach it. Since I feel like they're trying to give Cloud the more like cool, serious, like outlook that Kingdom Hearts and a lot of newer fans thinks he has. And how are they going to reconcile that?
He's a whiny goofball.
Yeah. How are they going to reconcile that when he has to dress up like a girl to get into that club and stuff and like all sorts of things?
Yeah, I don't know like how that became the pervasive painting of Cloud because that's not what he's like in the game. There, the essence of Oogie slain.
And now he is dead.
Multiplayer in Kingdom Hearts in general. I felt like it was okay implemented in 358 in general. I know Birth by Sleep had a thing.
Christmas is safe.
No, Dream Drop had a
Dream Drop had
multiplayer
something.
thing. I don't remember what it was. I never messed with it. I don't really care.
Yeah.
These
like,
are solo for me.
Yeah. Like,
Perfect.
I used to be the kind of guy who was like, dude, if they just made a multiplayer Kingdom Hearts, that'd be the best. And like, while it might be like fun, it is something that like I do genuinely think almost every video game ever made is made better with the inclusion of like possible co-op. I think being able to do whatever you are doing, but also have a friend doing it with you, like, is always good.
I love it.
But
Yeah.
Sally.
it's not something that like I need. Like,
We have to do
it
this.
is, it is
more
not on
stuff
my.
is fine, but I probably
If
won't
I was
use
to
it.
make a like top 10 list of things I want in Kingdom Hearts 3, multiplayer would not be on there.
Christmas as well. And for that, I'm very
Oh, Kamui T said if they made a Marvel Zone, who would you want to be the companion? So if you
Oh.
did one, I would love if it was just freaking Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, I could see.
I could just do Manhattan Spider-Man.
Cap or Iron Man are the two. voices
Cap
that
is
would
it
be.
would probably be Iron Man.
Yeah.
I feel like I want it to be Cap, but it would probably be Iron Man.
The only reason I would see it not being Cap is his
He's
ability
out.
to his ability to free fly and stuff like.
That's true, yeah.
Like so, Cap would be someone who was grounded with you, and Cap would like just kind of zip in and be like, "Hey, what's up? Bye."
I just see Cap. Well, it depends on if they go with Avengers 1, I could see that, but Cap is not going to be. Actually, Steve Rogers is not going to be Cap anymore. It's going to be Bucky.
Yeah.
They're going to go with that plot thread, or at least that's the rumor.
It's a twist. Your companion is Thanos. And
That
you are
would
killing
be
the Avengers.
amazing. You're playing as Thanos, and you have all the Infinity Gems, and you're just ripping apart dimensions and worlds.
Still, I think that one of the best frames in all of comic books is just Thanos going, "What does a man do when he has this kind of power?" And like Mephisto is there, just like, "What, my lord?" He's like, "Anything,
Anything I
he
want."
wants." Just blows up a planet.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Thanos is hysterical.
Mr. Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King, the Knight of Nightmare.
You're not Santa, you faker.
Yeah.
Even though you're fascinated with Christmas, Jack.
Even though you have this Christmas fetish, you are a Halloweenite.
Don't you see? Children rely on both of us to do our jobs.
Is he?
Halloween needs
he getting
your
drowned out by the
attention,
music?
And I know
This seems
Christmas
to be
I
needs
can barely
mine
hear it.
Kind of poorly.
urgently.
You're right. I am the master of terror.
Rip it
And
off.
if Halloween has become too routine, all I have to do is think of something new that'll really make them scream.
You know what's really scary, Jack? When you don't expect the spookiness. Like, if you put Halloween back a couple days, that really mess with people and freak them out.
Start peppering in a few clowns.
You're the
throughout
king!
the
You
year.
can do whatever you want!
Have some clowns come out throughout the year.
Does he have a Halloween court? Because they're like
There's the town hall. Remember where they all they do It's shown to be kind of like a
a hierarchy
Yeah.
of some sort.
Jack
kind of like an
Skellington.
oligarchy a bit. Is that right? Oligarchy? Can't remember which
Well,
one it is.
there he
I thought
goes.
oligarchy was the religious one.
Yes.
No, that's
I've
theocracy.
lots of
Theocracy.
names to check and preparations to finish.
Theo.
Yeah.
Theology.
Oh, Jack, this is no time for joking.
What's this?
What's
Perhaps
this?
a bit too
He
fast
said
for
the
our
thing!
needs.
It's in your head.
Yeah.
Maroni Rockman, ever tried the Mega Man Zero series? That is my favorite Mega Man series. Mega Man 0, 1 through 3, and ZX Advent are my favorite Mega Man games.
Jack, you're the keyhole.
I just imagine he's just pointing it at his head.
No!
Don't move, Jack!
Sora, why?
You have to die for Halloween's sake. This will be the spookiest thing of all. The
good-
King of Halloween is dead.
Good point, Jackson. Santa was being pretty rude. Sally worked really hard on this suit, and Santa's like, "No,
We better get going.
I'm putting my foot down."
Before you do, Sora,
It's kind of
I
his
believe
thing,
there's a
though.
friend of yours who, if I recall correctly, was the one who told you there's no such thing as Santa Claus.
Riku.
Oh, yeah. He did
Titus.
say that.
Be sure to give him my very best wishes.
I will, but do you know where I can
Red Bull
find
7 has a good question. How come something Sally
No.
just made is the world's keyhole?
Remember,
It's
if
the
you
feeling that
believe
goes
in
into it.
Riku,
Yeah.
you will find
Her
him.
love
It's
is
more,
the
it's
keyhole.
more a
You
metaphor.
found me.
Right.
Indecision is the keyhole to Halloween Town / Christmas Land.
I think we've gotten this before, but someone asks for an anime-themed world for Kingdom Hearts. I'm a goober, and I would die for Dragon Ball. I don't
Yeah,
care.
like-
I would be fine with that.
That'd be good.
I would love a Gundam one. Like I just want to see the crew in suits. I want Riku in his own like death sight.
It's not quite an anime, but having been playing it for like the last week, World of Kingdom Hearts would actually be very good. Or World of Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts.
Like
would,
all
would be
chibi
very
stuff?
good. Yeah, like
That'd be fun.
The chibi stuff, like the way the characters interact in that are very fun and cartoony.
I think we're
and,
just
like, We can go to
Pride Lands
go
now.
to Pride Land, but
Do we have to do it to the Twilight Town
I was
thing?
gonna say the Twilight Town thing opened up, and we kind of just went like, no, let's go to Halloween
Oh,
Town.
sure, yeah,
Like, I have no
let's do
idea.
that.
I don't remember what its importance is right now.
I think this is Tron unlocks, actually.
No, because Tron is over here. He's in Hollow Bastion. 'Cause it's,
Are you sure?
Yes.
I thought it was Ansem's computer, which is in with Twilight Town.
No, Diz's computer is here. Ansem's computer is at the Radiant Garden where he used to live.
Fair enough.
Bam.
Lore Master. Someone said, oh, Jazzy JXII watched Kaiji. Any other anime suggestions? Because Kaiji's perfect.
Kaiji is really good. It'd be tough for me to...
Kaiji is my top 5. It is a 10 out of 10 across the board. I have maybe one fault with it. The bog's too long.
Yeah,
Maybe.
The bog drags just a little bit.
Help! The Sandlot! It's Cypher!
Oh, now we can do our match.
Oh, yeah.
Daddy, please help us!
Any other anime recommendations?
Sounds like
I'd say I'm
we've got
going
trouble.
back, because forward, I don't know.
Yeah.
Devil's a Part-Timer is fun. That's more modern.
Devil's a Part-Timer is weirdly fun. We watched that on a whim expecting to hate it.
Yeah, and we both had a good
both
time.
came out having a good time. It's super long and it's way more anime, shonen-y, but I really, really like Hunter x Hunter. Like,
Hunter x Hunter's pretty good.
would definitely...
You know what I'm going to recommend? Because I believe probably, I'd say about 50% of the people here haven't actually done it.
Okay.
Dragon Ball.
Yeah, OG Dragon Ball, super good.
Because Grant and I are working on a little spicy something. It involves OG Dragon Ball, and we've been watching through it again.
Still holds up. Like,
Amazing.
still good.
That show is so fun. It's great. Like, even watching the Japanese version on Hulu, audio quality's terrible, but it's real good. Very expressive.
It's weird to think that Nozawa is doing Kid Goku at age 50 in the 80s.
Yeah.
Like she is little Kid Goku being 30 years older than I am now.
I saw someone bring up Sakigake Otoko Juku. That is the manliest anime. It's a school about manly men. It's a pretty good one. Couch, we do a Wonderlock series? Maybe when we get to X and Y, there might be something to do to spice it up, since we can't do, like, edit any of that stuff. That said, I feel like those can break it,
Yeah.
and I don't like that.
Well, that and just sometimes you Wonderlock stuff and you get like, you know, 4 Bidoofs. It's just frustrating.
Yeah.
What's up?
What would a Bleach World look like in Kingdom Hearts? You have to, it's the Rescue Rukia arc, but it's a Disney character. Or Kairi. Kairi got stolen by Byakuya or
Rescue
whatever.
Riku.
Yeah, Rescue Riku. Rescue a Riku arc. That's what you call it.
Yeah. Got your sword, asshole.
Someone said, Grant, have you played Dragon Ball Advanced Adventure?
No.
I have. Okay, pick that.
Which one was that?
GBA.
Nope, did not play it.
How do I? There we go.
Yeah, it takes a little time. It's gotta like charge up.
Defense increase, that shield!
Yo!
Pulling weight, we're the defender, we're
Bam.
the tank.
Better than a sword or a magic wand, that's for
Impressive.
damn sure.
By the way, have you seen a man named Axel? I expect he's here somewhere.
Have we?
Like I care.
You see, Axel's no longer acting in our best interest.
You could almost say he might be a friend of yours.
too?
Yes.
You're having a fight?
There's
Not a very
infighting?
organized
Awesome.
organization.
Don't let your guard down. Axel will stop at nothing to turn you into a heartless.
Gee, thanks for looking out for us, mister. But I'm sure we can take care of ourselves just fine.
So we're gonna need you to be a little more pedantic.
Glad
Yeah,
to hear
hey,
it.
come on.
Axel aside, it would break our hearts to hear something
I recently
happen to
watched,
you.
or like, I actually didn't get all the way through it. I fell asleep watching it. But the movie Pay It Forward with Haley Joel
True, we
Osment
don't
as
have
like a
Oh, okay.
like 6 or 7-year-old.
Uh-huh.
I can't
But
hear Sora in his little
we
kid voice
remember
at
what it
all.
was
Like I
like.
was like listening for
That's
it.
what makes us
He
special.
does a voice definitely for Sora.
We know very well how to injure
I didn't
a
realize
heart.
Syke showed up here. I thought it was later.
I think we're
Sora,
getting kind of like
You just keep on.
We still have to do
fighting
the second
those
pass.
heartless.
yeah, but but like
Let's
the
jump
second
in
passes
after.
are all pretty quick because like it is like
I'm not sure.
you kind of go and
but
fight an organization.
Yeah,
that's
that's
sorta it.
that's true.
Like it's
Don't
kind of a
be
cleanup
reckless.
thing. So like I
Do
think
you
we're
want to
like
end up
I'm
like
not gonna say we're
Riku?
coming down to the
What?
end, but like I would say we're 2/3.
Yeah, I think this will probably end at 15 episodes. We're at 9 right now.
About a 30 hour. Going roughly 2 hours.
Wait!
No, we were cutting the last 20 minutes off there for a while.
What did he mean? End up like Riku.
Yeah,
Hey.
speaking of Riku, haven't seen him in a
How
while.
about you get out of my town now? You've caused enough trouble.
Excuse me? I just saved your... Fine.
Whatever.
Your way. Come on, guys.
Let's kill him.
Hold it.
Make up your mind.
This goes to the strongest guy in Twilight Town.
I guess that's you.
Oh, yeah, it's like...
Yeah, you know your place.
We don't really need it.
Suit yourself. I wasn't talking to you,
Yeah, I was
asshole.
talking to the dog.
He's the strongest man.
We kind of worship dogs around here.
Dog Street!
Oh my god, a talking dog!
Pence, right? Do you know a girl named Kyrie? Kyrie? I sure do.
That's a shame.
You
She's
better come
dead.
to the station.
Yeah, she just got ran over at the station. Hey, we got the trophy.
Yo.
That's fun. Thoughts on Bravely Default? Too fucking repetitive.
Yeah,
that game was an amazing 20-hour game that stretched to a 40-hour one.
Yeah, like they... I love its battle system, and I
love
love
it
the
too.
characters.
I love it.
But, like...
When you have to go back the fifth time and it's just
Yeah.
fight the last 2 iterations with someone else.
Yeah, like
That's asinine.
Yeah, it...
And it lost
like-
all tension for me.
And it's frustrating because I liked that hook. Like I liked the idea of it being like
It's
hey,
real cool.
like you know you're going to keep repeating history and like things are being altered just slightly and you're the only one who realizes it. We gotta go back to the hangout place, which is back there.
That was the station. She's at the station.
Oh, did you see the station?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought she was at the hangout.
No.
But yeah, it's it was fun, but then got super repetitive and.
Oh, I saw somebody say
kind of
absent silhouette. I might have missed one.
Yes, there was one back at the Sandlot. But we can come back there.
So, how do you guys know Kyrie?
How do you
How do
know
we
her?
break this to you? I love this music. I love this game. I love everything.
Kyrie was really here?
Yeah. And she said she was looking for you.
Tell me what
She is?
Well,
Looking for me?
What a romantic story.
Shut up! I don't think of it like that. He's
Stick
like a
around,
brother.
so it's bound to
That's
show up.
gross.
yeah.
And Sora
he said
just.
he's coming.
Okay.
What took you so long?
Did that ever happen to you, like in high school or junior high or anything, where there's some girl you like and then, like, you think it
Somehow,
might be going
I
somewhere, and
just
then she's very like,
knew
no,
you'd
but he's
be
like a
there.
brother. He's like a
I tell
good
you,
friend.
Kyrie,
Like I don't think I could ever
you've got a
see
lot
him
of
that
guts
way.
Jumping
You just
right
hear
into the
that.
darkness like that.
I kind of got with every girl I wanted to.
Well, aren't you lucky?
I was kind of lucky. Not all of them turned out great, but I never had. Well, no, there was. I definitely had like girlfriends though that
Go of me.
like we would date, didn't work, and I was like, no, we're
No,
just
we're just
really
friends,
good friends.
yeah.
Like, I've had very like, I think I've very rarely had bad breakups. Like, I've only a few instances. There's like, no, we clicked. There's something between us. It's not romantic.
Amicable.
Yeah. I never had the, oh no, we're just, I love you like a brother. We can't get involved.
Yeah, because I definitely had that a couple times growing up, and I was like, oh man.
Kyrie.
Oh, Nii-chan.
You think it might have been Axel?
Where did we meet Axel?
Hey.
When did you show up?
It's not your fault.
We've met him in Castle
on,
Oblivion, but we
cheer
don't
up.
remember him. Like, it's just we were just
Like
being
I can
told
even
about
say
Axel,
that.
looking for a dude named Axel,
Gotcha.
and we're like,
gotta help
and
Kyrie.
there-
I just, because Goofy and Donald still don't know, right?
no one remembers anything from Castle Oblivion.
That's
It's
right.
all
That was
been erased from
close.
our memories.
Did we get the Roxas flash here?
I think so. He holds it up.
Yeah,
like,
and then they get the. I can't remember. Did the IRL Dog Street crew ever meet actual Roxas?
I think they like saw him, but did not like hang
Yeah,
out with
I
him or
think.
anything.
Yeah, that's right. Because he saw them at the end of
like 365.
Yeah, yeah, like, he saw them.
So I was like, hey, I didn't get one.
There it is. Daw.
Sora?
Sora, are you okay?
Huh? What?
Everybody left. Oh wait, they're right here.
Nate Man 42. Anyone ever think that fucking Pluto is responsible for all this shit?
You know, he does seem to be at the right place at the right time every time.
He was at Traverse Town at the impetus of this whole thing. And then he shows up here with Kyrie.
I like to think that it's actually Mickey, and he just leaves Pluto, who is smarter than he seems, to make sure his demands are met.
Yeah, because Pluto shows up with that letter from Mickey. He shows them the way to Castle Oblivion.
Yeah.
Like, he seems to know a lot of shit about this.
Yeah, I
the
don't
Kingdom
think
Hearts original
Pluto
world.
is nefarious, but I think he's way smarter than he lets on.
Yeah.
He's not just some dumb dog.
I feel like Pluto's smarter than Jiminy. Pluto would make for a better consciousness.
Yeah, I think Pluto definitely...
Conscience.
Yeah. I think Pluto definitely knows more than Jiminy, and Jiminy keeps the damn journal, so he should know the most.
And Riku are waiting somewhere along it.
You'd better hurry then.
No, to Martin asking if we would remaster Dragon Quest on PlayStation. They did, 7 and 8 are getting remastered on the 3DS. Those had PlayStation releases.
Yeah.
The 3DS versions are really good. I don't know if PS4 will get a remake one.
I don't think they've announced or anything.
No.
Oathkeeper!
Oathkeeper!
Woo! A new limit form!
Help of friends far away. What's this one?
This is the yellow one, I think.
I like the yellow one.
That means Valor's falling behind. We haven't even leveled it up all the way it could be now, and now we got another level. Final mix specific scene.
Give it to me.
I passed on the message as you so desired. I told the young Sora to keep defeating the Heartless.
You told him that?
Not only have you the power to inflict pain, you also have the power to plant seeds of doubt.
I don't think that's like a specific power he has. I think it's just something anyone can do with the right words.
The power of persuasion
Sora
is not a gift everyone has.
begin to doubt himself.
It's definitely a
will
skill.
Cause him to
Social shit is
hesitate.
absolutely a skill.
And that hesitation
Yeah, fair enough.
will turn to anger. That anger.
Yeah, the power
will
to
fuel
know
him
what to say, I
get
guess.
rid of
Yeah,
his
because it's the same thing.
apprehension
Like, anybody can have an instrument and make sounds. It's putting them in the proper
You will
arrangement that
pave
makes you
the
skilled.
way for the future we desire.
It's like anybody can put right words. Putting them in a book
There's
much harder.
something I've meant to ask.
About Axel, the poor fool. How long will he keep chasing the illusion
Travis
of friendship
Illyribum.
when he
Here, what are some
himself
must-see
lacks
Gundams? I've
emotion?
seen Seed and
IBO, Iron Motor Orphans.
he
So you've
has
seen the bad
lost.
ones.
They
The
can never have existed
original Gundam
in the
movies are on
first
YouTube.
place.
Watch them there. Turn A Gundam is
deserves
spectacular.
nothing more
Zeta Gundam is
than
okay.
our
Double Zeta is
pity.
great. You should watch G. G is really fun.
it's Dragon Ball Gundam.
It's Dragon Ball Gundam. I don't like Wing.
Yeah, Wings.
I wouldn't recommend it. It's too.
I tried to watch Wing.
It thinks it's smarter than it is. That's
yeah,
my
it
biggest
just
problem with it.
felt very pretentious.
That's why I love original Gundam, because it is, especially the series, is real goofball. It's fun.
Don't be sad.
Otto's right, you know. Why, you're the key that connects everything.
So in a way, everything's
So
your
it's all
fault.
my fault.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Gorge, I didn't mean that. Just do what comes natural to you, and we're sure to find them.
You shut up.
Yeah, like getting my friends trapped in Kingdom Hearts.
You know, that thing I'm responsible for. There, now it's time.
Yeah.
You're right, Chipper. I wonder what's going on. Sora, we better hurry and check it out right away.
Are chipmunk versions of songs still a thing people do? Where they just
Yes.
pitch it up?
Because of those movies, yeah.
God damn it.
There are definitely chipmunk versions of any popular pop song out there right now.
Ugh.
Because, you know, we got the Squeakquel or whatever.
Didn't we have Chipwrecked came out like
Chipwrecked.
Star Wars time? Wasn't that like the competitor for Star Wars?
Was that the one?
I think so.
It might have
It
been.
was one of them.
Okay, yeah. I don't remember what
No,
the
it was
most recent one
the... Was it? No, not Chipwrecked. The
I feel
Road
like
Trip?
Road Chip? Was
Road
that-
Chip?
That might have
Chip
been
Chip
it.
off the old block.
I think Chipwreck was the third one.
Yeah.
And then the fourth one, I think, was the one that was
Yeah.
coming out during Star Wars time.
Do you think?
Looks like there's more Heartless now.
Yeah, we could also go to Lion King, but this is the 1,000 Heartless fight. That seems way more
The
interesting. to me.
best. Oh, that means we have to fight.
Let's go check in with everyone.
I think they're at Merlin's.
Have you read the Kingdom Hearts manga?
I've looked at it a little bit, but like never like actually sat down and like tried to read it. But it seems good. Like,
yeah, it was a road chip. That's what it was.
okay.
Can we get anything new?
Yeah.
Let's see. There's a whole bunch of different shit. Just up resistance. The Aegis chain, just resistance for all that stuff. What are we wearing right now? What's our current shit? Because I think we put Oathkeeper on and all a bunch of stuff.
It's 2 defense, while both of those give 3. So, like, what do we think is more important?
I would drop the Firaga Bangle for an Aegis chain.
Okay.
Because then at least we're dipping 1 point to up every other stat.
Okay.
Or every other element, I should say.
I'm fine with that.
So yeah, I'd say get 1 Aegis chain. What do you...
I was gonna say, what do the other guys have?
I think Donald had... Not all the way. We have extremely increase and increase. Yeah, okay. And then we have these extra slots. Do you want all high potions or regular potions? So we pepper those in. What do you want? What do you
I'd say 1 ether and another high potion. Would probably be my...
I don't know what the AT means. Auto refill? Auto?
Yes. So long as we have it in our stock.
Did we get an AP boost or anything? No, nothing else new.
I don't think so.
Okay. It's a lamp charm. What the hell, 2 friends? Oh, that's the genie.
Summon genie.
Okay, so we got that. Can we get any other weapons for them? Because we're about to be in a
big old fight.
Pretty hard part. Well, not necessarily hard, but I've definitely died a few times here.
I think we've got the best thing for both.
So we got the best stuff for both of them. I'm gonna go save real quick, so I don't have to redo that.
I don't know if there's a save point back here.
I thought there was. Or if I... Oh, guess not.
Because, yeah, it just drops us in. Because the world has been taken over, so we gotta refight our way to it.
That's right. No.
Couch, why do you enjoy Aqua's playstyle? Just wait till we get her. Like, it's gonna be a few months, so it's gonna be some time to get your real answer.
She is an amazing, like... I never liked magic in RPGs until I played Aqua.
Yeah.
Let me put it that way.
Talk to the Moogle real quick and drop off all of our synthesis
Oh, yeah, let me do
stuff.
that.
See if he gives us anything for free.
Nope. Anything new I can get?
What's a mithril ring do?
It's an old one.
Okay.
And then he's what? Items? Yeah. Crowdo, what do we got?
Cloud-chan.
Oh, is this the storyline where, like, the story part where Sephiroth shows up?
Yes.
Oh, Cloud.
Oh, hey.
Taco Champ, thanks for keeping it sacred here. I love you.
This time, we settle it. Me and the one who embodies all the darkness in me.
Oh.
I said you get kinda different, Cloud.
Yeah, I've been
If I do,
around.
I just walked off a movie set.
Whose?
Sephiroth.
We fought him.
Tell me if you see him.
Okay, what's he look like?
Silver hair. Carries a long
A
sword.
little hard to miss.
Sure.
I mean, a really long sword.
Well,
I mean,
nice
it's like
seeing you,
it's
Cloud.
taller than him. I don't know how you could unsheath it. It's actually impossible.
In World of Final
He messes with
Fantasy,
your
I
head.
got the summon
Makes
for
you think
Sephiroth.
darkness is the only way.
Okay.
And it's just so funny seeing little chibi
Chibi
Sephiroth,
Sephiroth.
but like the dun dun, like the music is playing, and like
That's fun.
there's fire in the background. He goes to space and sends a meteor down.
That's real cute.
But like it's just this adorable little
Yeah.
chibi Sephiroth.
I don't want you involved.
What? You think I'm gonna die?
You mean you don't want me there when you go away again?
I just...
No.
I don't want you to get hurt.
I want you to see me when I have to
Even
dress
if
up
I
as a
go
girl
far away,
again.
I'll come back.
Do you mean it?
As someone who never played Final Fantasy VII, Advent
See?
Children was this really
don't look so
confusing,
You
convoluted
cannot watch
thing.
that without having played 7.
Okay. I
But the
understand.
fights were fun
Go.
as hell to watch.
Get
Yeah,
things
like
settled.
you can appreciate the action and the
No
CG
matter
because it
how
is
far away
stunning.
you are,
The story makes no sense if
Once
you
you
haven't
find
played it,
your
and even
light-
then it still doesn't make sense.
I'm sure it will lead you back here again.
Rod Duran, have you tried pulling Super Vegito in Dokkan Battle? Already did.
So I'll stay
Bam.
here.
Game sucks. I hate
And
it.
I'll cheer
What?
for
No, I
you.
thought it was a good game because you got Super Vegito.
Doesn't make it a good game. It's still
Okay,
shit.
Cloud.
Still garbage. The fact that I need one of these 5 characters to progress to the stuff that's really difficult is fucking garbage. It's a bad game. Bad game design. Real
Wonder
shitty.
if he'll be okay.
Someone messaged me the other day
He'll be fine.
saying that they like developed
I'm
a
sure
gambling
there's some
problem
light
and
in
spent
him
hundreds of
somewhere.
dollars on it. They're like, what should I do? And I'm like,
All right.
this is why this is fucking bad. You need to talk to somebody, admit it. Admit you got a problem, channel your channel it to something else. It was like, Jesus. Teaches kids to gamble. It's fucking awful.
Stop it, children.
That sounds really weak.
Yeah, it sounds dinky. I feel like we're hitting him with a keychain.
Not like Oblivion. Sounds awesome.
Yeah. Sick and probably listens to grunge.
Probably does. Real sad, real depressing. I want that. I want everything.
We need to get higher jumps.
How do we get higher jumps?
Leveling up Valor, I think.
We do?
I think.
Well, let's do it.
Let's go to town.
High jumps!
We have to get combos.
Yeah.
Combo, combo, combo.
Yeah. Cambos.
Wambos.
We're gonna take you to Cambodia.
Is that what they call it?
Yep. That's where combos come from.
I can't believe a freaking shadow is giving me so much trouble.
Combo nations.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. What does limit form level up with? Is this the nobody one?
Shit. I don't remember. I feel like the little blobules don't give us shit for drive. Yeah, they're barely anything.
Yeah, well, it's not that it's making it go up, it's keeping it from going down.
Hang on. We can tell it.
Do we have a higher jump with it now?
No, I'm just saying you do it from here. Damn it!
See, we tried that.
You can do it. You can totally do it.
You want to run into Merlin's and go to the save point?
Where's Merlin's? Over here?
Right there, yeah. He's probably going to talk to us.
Are you playing FM? Yes, we're playing Final Mix on the PS Triple.
Alright, limit form, apparently you have like special abilities with triangle in it, and that's what gets you points.
Matching triangle ability?
I guess.
Goofy, how are you here?
Yeah, I absorbed you. Hexed Productions, where's Helsing? We don't have anything to do with it, so don't ask us.
I run the gaming channel.
Yeah. People you want to talk to are Taka and Kaiser. They are the two in charge of that.
And I think they're in Michigan.
Is Taka there too?
Maybe. Maybe he's not. I don't know.
I don't think Taka went.
Okay. Well, one of them's there. One of the guilty parts.
Yeah. Someone responsible for it.
Great, will you play Xenoverse 2 again tonight? Asks JVP Productions, another production company.
Maybe? I don't know.
I'll play it tonight if anyone wants to play with me.
Ooh.
So, now you should.
I was gonna say, now we could get a gang together.
I'd be down to do like a stream thing. Just
That would be
you.
fun.
You want to do that?
I'd be cool with that. I'd like to see if we could get Chad and Eddie in and have
That would-
the four
yes!
of us talking in like party mode or something.
I would love that. That'd be fun. That said, it's a bitch to get friends worked out in that game. At least you get a consistent group.
To get a party together, it's like annoying, but the first time you do it,
is
like,
it easier?
It's
Like,
easier
are they on a
after
list
that.
or something?
Like after that, it's easier. It's just annoying doing it the first time.
Okay. Ooh, that's a fun question. Matthew Palacci, Palaki? Don't know. Do you think KH3 will let you play as characters other than the Sora? I think yes.
I bet there will be segments.
Yeah, there will be segments
I think
where
it will
you
be
do.
primarily Sora, but I think like it'll be like, oh no, we have to run through this world as Riku or Kairi.
Yeah, the thing is, this is a culmination and a celebration of the entire franchise that they're building it up to be. They're going to have you, like...
I am betting the final boss, whoever...
You're probably going to swap between
yeah,
characters.
it's going to be everybody.
Yeah, you're
like,
going to...
I have a feeling it's going to be...
You're going to play as Ventus. You're going to play as Aqua. You get to play as Ericus for a hit. Who knows? Like, I'm sure somebody is controllable.
It's going to be like the 13v7, and you're going to jump between all of them and like, do all their fights.
Yep, I see that happening.
That's probably going to be like 2-on-1 for everybody, except for like
you probably get to...
Sora and Xehanort going 1-on-1.
Yeah, you'll probably get to play as Lee and fight, like, fight one of the other...
Probably fight Saix.
Yeah, probably fight Saix. That'd be cool.
Or Issa, I guess he is now, since he's not a nobody anymore.
Honestly. Give me strength!
Just give me a second. Oh, it's our old
Oh, that's
clothes.
right! This one! Okay. Yes, this one.
Is this the one that's specific to this game?
I think it's specific to this game. Because this one you even play like you have the swings of Kingdom Hearts 1. Yeah, see, you got the same. You hit like a truck, but you are hit hella slow. That's cool. I like that. I'm gonna go reset this though.
So yeah, we don't have as much meter in that. I do like having the Oblivion though. That makes our drives last longer, and that's way good.
You mean Oathkeeper?
You'll be locked out of Pride Lands unless you go back. What are you talking about?
I don't think that's true.
I mean, you have to do it.
I don't think you could skip any world. Right?
I don't think so. Like, I'm assuming they mean we want to go to world map.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
I'm assuming what they mean is, like, we'll have to go through all of Tron or something before we can do it, and probably have, like, it's like we can do Pride Lands now or have a bunch of stuff that we have to do first before going to Pride Lands.
I'd rather save Pride Lands. I like that world a lot.
Yeah, I'm fine holding.
Because I think we'd have to cut it short if we go there right now.
Yeah.
I think it's about an hour.
Yeah, it's
one of the longer ones.
Yeah.
Because you have you got the whole.
You have that big open.
Huge
area
open segment. It's so good. I love that world, but I also freaking love the Tron world. I really, really like it. I love the light bike segment.
Yeah, I'm with, I think, Imby Man. Forget Pride Lands. Go kill Demix. People asking if we stream, where it will be streamed from. Just follow our Twitters. Lord Moonstone. Well, I guess you're not Lord Moonstone on Twitter.
No.
Kira
NSA _
and Master Wuggles, respectively. That's where you'll be able to see us give you an update on if and when streaming.
I know I'll do it on my channel. I got that all shit set up.
Yeah. You have the Grant perspective and the Kieran perspective going.
Whatever. Because I was gonna stream some of that myself, probably, because I still haven't played a lot of the game.
Yeah, you haven't done. You aren't quite as far as me.
Oh, I'm not as far as Puddin'. Like, we passed where I was. I've been playing so much other shit. Like Battlefield 1, for example. That's a great game.
Yeah, I've heard that's really good.
It's really good. That story mode is amazing.
I'm also super curious about Titanfall, because apparently its story mode is
Titanfall
really
2,
good.
apparently really good. I had a lot of people that were like, hey, as a Gundam fan, you will love it.
Like, I never played the first one because it was an Xbox One thing.
Yep, same. It looked cool, but I just know it fell off the face of the earth.
Fell off the map real quick, so I was like, okay, then maybe, maybe I wasn't missing much. But now I'm hearing good mess about this one.
I'm doing this.
I'm telling you.
This is 100% possible.
I think we have to get the
I break video games every day.
I think we have to get the double jump thing first.
No, we don't.
So I don't think we can land on there. I think it's just a wall pushing out.
Damn it. I don't like it. I don't like that same I am.
I'm sorry. Someone asks, Grant, where'd the username Master Wuggles come from? So I was 14 and made a screen name for Smash boards. I used to be Smash King, but hey, a website dedicated to Smash Brothers. Smash King, already taken. Smash King, bunch of numbers, already taken. So I didn't want to
I can't be the Smash King?
I can't be Smash King 87775. That sounds dumb.
You could have been the Smash King.
So I was like, all right, well, my initials are WGS, and I'm a master at everything I do.
That's right.
Master WGS. And then people started complaining about pronouncing it because they didn't want to say WGS anytime they were.
Throw some consonants and vowels in there.
So they added some consonants. Became Master Wiggs for a bit. Then I met another dude, and he was talking to me. He's like, "Wiggs is stupid. Why would they imply an I in there? I'm gonna throw in a different vowel. You're Master Wugs now." And then that just eventually kind of shifted and melded into Master Wuggles, and I thought that was funny. So
I assure you.
I also totally forgot about this.
I met Riku in World of Final Fantasy yesterday. We went treasure hunting.
No shit, that's awesome. Yeah, I know.
This Riku, not other Riku.
Oh, okay.
Sora's apparently going to be DLC, though.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to that. I also met Yuna.
Riku's pretty great. She's my favorite 10 character. Oh, what does the W stand for?
It's a mystery. Intrepid people know.
Yeah.
I've left hints. I've left a breadcrumb trail.
I've definitely dropped a big hint on it.
Not
One
really.
stream.
It's not really a super secret of any sort, but I like keeping it
It's a fun lair
yeah,
they can
yeah,
play with.
Real fans now.
Fans of the genre.
Yeah. The castle looks so peaceful from here.
I'm so excited.
I know what's coming out.
I know, it's that screenshot of this upcoming battle is why I was so excited for months. I'm like, they finally put Dynasty Warriors and Kingdom Hearts together.
At last, those hands met. We reached across the aisles.
They can put any fucking franchise Warriors and I will buy it. I fucking love those games. It's bottom of the barrel entertainment and I love it. I don't care about Zelda one bit, but I've played Hyrule Warriors more than any other Wii U game.
They get old for me fast. If I have people to play them with, I feel like I can do it.
I'm the opposite. I don't want to play with anybody because they'll mess me up. I'm like, shut up. I have to grind this thing for the next 7 hours. Don't bother me.
I just like the idea of like having a friend there. Like, go, dude, there's this general here. Meet me over here. And like just knowing that they're on their way.
It's real fun. It's real fun with friends. I like it a lot. But they started adding all this collectible stuff to it later. And they got their hooks in me. Oh yeah, that's where it came from. What does it say?
Machine.
The wall's security system. I'm gonna mess that up. Did we cover the Cubs yet? No, other than I think that's amazing. Holy
yeah,
shit.
That's really neat. Like, as someone who does not care about baseball, one lick. Very cool to break that 70-some year curse.
108.
Jeez, okay.
Yeah, they haven't won for over a century. Those were amazing. And all the pictures of Bill Murray freaking out, I thought that was real fun.
Yeah. Yes, obviously the G in WGS stands for Gibby.
That's what I call you.
I apparently look like that kid from iCarly.
You do?
I guess.
Oh, you do.
I've been told many times on Twitter. And I've seen current pictures of him. You know what? Good looking dude. If that's who I look like, fine.
I hated everybody saying I looked like Taka for the longest time because I looked like Taka before he looked like me.
Yeah, Taka looks like you.
Yeah, Taka looks like me. I had this look before he ever did.
Yeah. Look,
fuck off.
If the Idlet Studios YouTube channel still exists, and you see,
if you look, you can find up Idlet Studios.
If you see a young Taka with short hair and
I was rocking these for years.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a mere like a young 5 years ago when you were still rocking the long hair.
That's right. You know what? Fuck fighting him, you can do it. I need to go to the bathroom and get water.
Dance, water, dance!
I hate this fight.
Can you get another cup of water for me?
I'll get one.
Because it's warm in here.
Oh, yeah, hang on. It's at 82 degrees, that's why.
Oh, that might be the reason. I forgot that after 7 o'clock, AC switches to 82 degrees in here. The king is very interested in Ansem's computer. It's full of porn. Hooray! We get to see our boss! No, I'm sorry. The person you're looking for isn't there, Sora. That's exactly right, Shazakhan. Taka adopted the hair. Kieran was born with it. They're right through there. Save up. Oh, we have to do Tron before the 1,000-man fight. I didn't realize that. Yes.
Okay.
Because, yeah, everyone's saying you have to beat Tron before you get to beat up Demix.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know. Chat, can you hear Kieran? He was yelling at us for a second. Oh, okay. high enough. Seems people could hear you a little bit. Seeing people yell, go to the ledge. Let's see what's over there. And all right, we can do Pride Lands first if that's what the people are feeling, and if they want us to save Tron World and 1,000-man fight for Lanny. Can't go over this ledge. I know somewhere. Is it up there? Is that where the one place is? Is it that hole up there? The place we'll eventually go, the Final Mix exclusive place. No, it's somewhere around here. I know the entrance is near here. Anyway, we can do Pride Lands.
I got some digestives.
It's never gonna sound...
The best name.
It's never gonna sound good.
Here. Run to the potty real quick, and then I'm gonna get the book of who sent us stuff so I can properly credit
Oh, yes.
that individual.
Let's go. The hole opens up after Tron. Okay. Yeah, I knew it's in that area. I know we shouldn't go in there, but I know you can go into it early because I remember getting my ass kicked in there for a while. Sorry, person who first time I listened to you, I interpreted what you were saying wrong. I didn't pay any attention to the Twitch Plays Pokemon thing. I thought it was a neat idea, but I hated all the memes that came from it. I feel like these guys are moving at a lower frame rate than they normally do. That might just be when they're at the side. Hello. It would be whatever. I think it was someone who sent a bunch of European or international snacks and goodies. I did not write every individual treat they sent.
Candy Cauldron, a lot of Halloween stuff.
A lot of Halloween stuff.
UK Candy Box?
Yes, I think that's it.
The Crazy Feral Dan?
That sounds right.
The Crazy Feral Dan.
Feralden.
Feralden.
That's how
However
I
you want
was
to say
saying it.
Sent in these lovely, from the UK, McVitie's Digestives. I don't know, that name's pretty good. Live taste test, let's see how they are.
And if I'm wrong, if it was someone else, there were a lot of international goodies sent by different people.
Okay. Wait, these might not be cookies. This is the UK version of the cookie.
Are they like salty?
Hang on.
Do they remind you of like graham crackers? Graham crackers? Then I'm down.
You will love them.
Oh, geez,
Yeah, they've crumbled a bit. They're just like graham crackers.
Yo!
They're pretty good.
I'll digest these. I definitely need to start eating better. Like this week has been time crunch, and definitely been
It's been a hectic week.
Dipping into fast food more than I should because I'm like, this is convenient and quick and on my way home. And that is not good.
No, I've been...
As a man who has had a heart attack, I should be avoiding fast food.
Yeah, you should.
All that I can.
Well, that's why I get I had a wonderful balanced breakfast this morning because I had time, and like, you know, I act like I don't have time in the morning. I totally do, but I
don't want to.
I just don't want to wake up.
You're surrounded.
Got to have coffee, toast in our toaster oven. I had eggs and turkey. We're good. That's what I feel though on the health thing. I feel like I'm falling apart. I gotta change my glasses. I keep having my right side of my throat keeps bothering me ever since that allergic reaction. So I think like one of my tonsils might have gotten infected or messed up.
I always love when people who are in the chat who haven't heard that I had a heart attack like a year ago.
Oh,
or 2 years ago, rather now.
Holy crap. They put in how much energy you get from this.
Ah,
like the kilojoules.
How many joules of energy am I getting per cookie?
Yeah, they do. Holy crap. Per biscuit, 298 kilojoules. Is that a lot?
How many light bulbs is in a kilojoule?
Yeah, how many McVitie's digestives would it take to turn on a light bulb?
These weren't falling apart.
I think it's just this side, and then they get more whole interior. Yeah, McVitie's biscuits, not bad.
Yeah.
Get a pass from me. I can see.
When we got these, I eschewed them because their name sounded dumb and they looked.
They look like granny cookies.
Yeah, they look like little like I guess biscuit is the word I'm thinking. Like, where I thought they would be like flaky and salty, and I was like, I don't want that.
What? What news from the Reddit Mark?
A buddy of mine, our good friend John Falco.
Oh?
Sent me a tweet or a text.
What the shit? A rumble.
And because he and Chad want to come and visit us at some point. He's like, I want this trip to be a Chad and John exclusive. It's like, but Nick and Ben went in. We don't want a full Dream Team adventure. I'm Falco.
Did you read this on the stream?
Well, it's just I want to get this joke out there.
Okay.
He goes, I'm like Falco and Star Fox with bogeys on my tail. Simba, no! Jonathan Taylor Thomas is already too old. We can't have him making noise. Hey, Mugen Chrono listing off the exact medicines I'm taking for my heart.
Really?
Sounds like a man with experience.
Maybe he's a doctor.
Or a doctor, but yes.
Which would baffle me, by the way.
Yeah, that would also be shocking. We have some Europeans sounding off going, those are biscuits, they're not cookies. We have cookies and they're called cookies.
Yeah, oh, sorry. Biscuits, then. They're good. I enjoy them.
God, it's me, Simba. Are you there?
Whoever's asking to chat with me on Xenoverse 2, I don't think that game is conducive to any form of communication.
Yeah.
You can just hit me up on Twitter. There we go. The first intact
full
McVitie's original. I love this!
We're all animals!
I love that Donald... It's not a duck.
This place is kind of creepy,
No, he's a
though.
bird.
What is he?
It's the exotic bird.
Heartless?
Oh, I don't know, Sora. I get the feeling they might live here.
Oh my gosh, just passing through a river big in trouble.
Yeah, that's right. Don't be
Alright, do you remember the three hyenas' names?
We didn't
I've seen
bring
this movie
anything to
maybe
eat.
3 times.
Really?
That's not gonna be
Aladdin
a
was my
problem.
kids' movie, not Lion King. I didn't
Gosh,
get
Sora.
contaminated into
Well,
the
I
fur
think
bin.
we're the lunch.
Bonsai, Shinzi, and Ed. That's Ed.
I knew Ed.
Ed's the Lappy.
Yeah.
Shinzi's the Whoopi Goldberg one. Bonzi's the cheese one.
I do not share the same nostalgia bomb that a lot of people have for Lion King.
Lion King was definitely more like going back. I think Aladdin is definitely the better movie
Man, that scar's got the worst timing.
because you take the songs out of Lion King, it's like 10 minutes long, and
Yeah.
not much happens.
And that's the thing. I would never really liked a lot of musicals, even as a kid. I will like songs, but I appreciate the story more.
I don't know what that was about.
I love his
I'm glad
eyes,
it's
by the
over.
way.
Everything's harder on 4 legs.
I found a trick to it. Here, let me show you.
It's called being a dog, dumbass.
Why is Goofy a tortoise in a savannah? Him being like a wildebeest or something
Yeah.
would be much more apt.
And you get to be big and bulky. It's because he needed something that could have a shield equivalent.
Sora and Cheech up in smoke. Hey, give me a Cheech and Chong world. Have a great time.
And then he meets Bonsai from Lion King. It's this weird melting of the worlds. You move so fast in this form, I forgot.
Kitai 105 pointed out everything is much harder on 4 legs.
Oh my. Nala! Or just female lion.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes.
What'll we do?
Let's go beat him up.
That picture. Picturesque. Our heroes.
Yeah, that's one of those things where I would see that and go, that's fan art. That's
Yeah,
not gonna
like there's
happen
no
again.
way that's actually real. That's what I love about these frickin' games, is they're so off the wall with stuff. I think that's why it's also conducive to a lot of fan fiction, because they are crazy.
Man, I was on, I want to say, Redbubble. It's one of those, get some bootleg stuff that can sometimes look really good.
Oh, the merch store? Like
yeah.
iron-on t-shirt stuff?
Kinda. Like, but sometimes like artists will like do prints through there and they actually do look good. But man, they're like the quality definitely ranges.
Someone just took the frickin' a picture of Mr. Steak someone made and tossed it up on Redbubble. And I'm like, that's pretty
Yeah, like
awful.
stuff along those lines. There was like, and it just ranges from like there's some like really good looking Kingdom Hearts poster. Then there's like
Definitely
Kingdom Hearts
heartless.
fan art that like was clearly drawn on like
really
notebook
saved
paper
me.
during someone's like
We're just
class
glad you're
time or
okay.
On
something.
a mug.
Did you see any
And
other
then
heartless around
there's
here?
just a picture of Roxas jerking off, and I was just like, well, okay, cool.
What they're called?
Get me that mug
I'm
from
not
my
sure
desk!
if there are any others. I don't usually hunt outside the Pride Lands.
Hey, do you know if a guy named Riku is there? Or some bad guys in black hoods? Or
What's
maybe
a
this
hood?
really big bully named Pete? Oh well, we might as well go take a look anyway.
Wait, the Pride Lands are
I want the
dangerous.
organization to show up and fuck up this world, and they're
Scar and
also
the
a bunch of
hyenas have made
anthropomorphic
things
animals.
terrible for everyone. There's no food left. They've driven
Axel's
out
the only one
prey.
I could canonically
We're
see being a
about to
lion.
starve.
We can
Yes,
handle a
he
little
would,
danger.
he would have a main.
Yeah.
You just saw us
You
beat
already
those
have them.
heartless, didn't you?
I guess you're right.
What
You
would
could
them
be
just be?
just what the kingdom needs. Maybe you can help us.
Like
mean
a
take
like
on
a
this
jungle,
star
like
guy and
a
all
savannah
those
wolf, like the a wild dog kind of creature.
took over
Not
when
quite a
our last
hyena, but
king,
like something
Mufasa,
more
died.
that or a panther,
So you're
like
saying
something
this
renowned,
guy's
like
your
or like
king?
Something
prim.
I see. He
You
like
want us to
like
take
the
down
lion
the
is like a
king?
regal animal. I'm trying to think of like another big regal one. Like
Wait
I see
just a
Komodo
minute.
dragons as regal and sinister.
I
We
see them
can't
as
just
like
go around knocking
less
kings off their
regal,
thrones.
more conniving, maybe.
Then again, if they see that I'm stronger than their king, maybe they'll ask me
Do you
to be
see
their
a king
next
cobra as
king.
regal? Because it has king in the name.
Sora.
Because I
I'd
do.
have to refuse, of course.
I feel like
Still,
reptiles, for the most
I'd
part,
like
I
to
see
see
as
the Pride
brutish.
Lands.
Like they are.
So you guys
think
don't
so?
mind
Yeah,
lending
like
them a
even
paw, do
even
you?
like royal type reptiles, like
Huh?
king cobras, Komodo dragon type things. Like I still feel like they're like, no, I'm in charge, but I'm like a war chief. I'm not a king. I will not come with pomp and circumstance,
go
but I
on
will
ahead
like
and tell the other
conquer and
lionesses.
rule.
We're supposed to meet her at a place called
I
Pride
can see,
Rock.
that's fine.
Where
That's
they'd
the
have
common
some sort
direction.
of governmental
Yeah.
influence.
Zigbar's a rhino. Yes. I think, yeah, that's it. He would be a pachyderm of some form. I think Rhino's best. I love this menu. I love this world. I love everything about this.
Actually, Xemnas at the end is decked out in that black and white. I can see him being like that black and white, like tiger.
A white tiger?
Or yeah, a white tiger.
I can see him being a white tiger.
It's kind of like it's like a less regal cat, but you know, more lone
White
wolf.
tigers are like, they're weird. They're not. They don't have that.
They're weird.
No, they don't have that. I mean, in perception, because they're not as regal as say a lion, but they are very rare and very like they have a kingly demeanor to them.
I always liked Animorphs. Jake, the main character, his like.
I love
frequent
it. Goofy
morph-
spins, by the way.
Yeah, his frequent morph was a tiger, and the way they would describe tigers in that book, they would go into such detail and just be like, "Tiger with a roar that would make a grown man piss his pants." You're just like, yeah. I can get that.
I can get that.
Yes. Donald, you can fly. Just go up there.
HBK man, Demix is the beetle that Pumbaa eats. Demix is a koi fish. Sure, yeah. Some ineffective
I was gonna say a flamingo.
I could see a flamingo.
Because he's like in the water, or like like one of those like water birds.
We went to the aquarium, the Dallas Aquarium. That's like right over here. And they have a pretty extensive like flamingo exhibit, and flamingos are very mean.
Are they?
They're mean to each other.
Huh?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Beast Wars World of Kingdom Hearts. I fucking love Beast Wars. This is the coolest thing in the world. This is the Hyrule field of Kingdom Hearts.
Just look at all the space we can have.
Yeah. And just you go
no load screens.
You go so fast, enemies pop in all the time, and the boss in this world, like,
yeah,
I love Shadow of the Colossus, so I was like, perfect. It's just the second Colossus.
Yeah.
These things truck.
Yeah.
You just get healed?
I healed myself. I was hurt. And I didn't want to die and for us to have to probably do all those cutscenes over or something.
True.
Yeah.
Someone asked if you could do any of the drive forms and what they look like. Unfortunately, no.
Yeah, it's like, cat, you cannot do drives.
Yeah.
No cat is allowed to drive.
Yeah, cats don't get a driver's license. Getting hyped for load screens in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Getting hyped for no load screens.
No load screens, sorry. I was like, why
I don't
would
know
you
if
be hyped for load
the
screens?
PS4's library has taught me anything is that shit has to load for a long time.
Stuff still loads.
What?
Rafiki?
Yes.
Got it.
Real tough deep cut. Simba's mom's name. That's Nala. That's the girlfriend.
I know.
I think they might say her name twice.
Oh, then
What is it? I told Rafiki.
But Scar yells it in a very dramatic
Scar and the
scene.
hyenas out of the Pride Lands, but he says it won't work. You see,
it start with an S?
Whoever
Yes.
saves the Pride Lands will be
I
our
think it-
next
oh,
king.
man.
He summons her when, like,
Yes.
when Simba's there.
Oh, man.
Meaning.
He just yells out over
Yes,
all the lines.
yeah, I know.
And she comes in, and she is like one of my favorite side characters because all the other lionesses are like, kind of like scared and like timid around
Does it start with
Scar.
she?
No.
Better go before Scar finds out
In the
we're
next,
here.
what's the next letter?
I'm really sorry.
It's an. I don't know what the next letter is because it's a very.
Just sound it out.
It's a sa. That's how it starts.
Sa?
Yeah. Now I see it popping up all over the chat. So if you want to spoil yourself,
I don't want. No, I
there.
don't want to spoil myself. He's like a. Samara is only coming to mind.
No.
It's not that.
Samara.
Yeah, not that. Is Ra there somewhere?
Yes, there is a Ra in there.
I'm getting Sa and Ra.
Yeah. That might be the first two syllables.
Sarah? Sarah? Sora?
It is a 3-syllable name. Sora is the first 2.
Chat, stop doing it. I'm not looking at you. Y'all can feel cool. Ooh, get it. Damn it! You can get that.
No, you don't get any jump upgrades in this, so everything is grabbable on your first run. Simba, Timon, Pumbaa, they're...
Oh, Saraba?
Close. Not quite.
Saramba?
Nope.
Sarambus?
Nope. Saraba is the closest you've been.
Saraba? Sarabi.
There we go. Sarabi. Yells out.
S-A-R-A-B-I?
I believe so. He yells out.
Sarabi?
He yells out over the crowd. Celebi.
Okay.
But I guess Sarabi. And you hear an
Yeah,
echo
yeah.
for a little
I remember that. Sarabi. Okay. Yeah.
And then she comes up, and all the other lionesses are like, kind of like scared and timid. And she's like, "There's no food left. We can't do anything." She's like, "I told you, you're not looking hard enough." She's like, "No, it's all gone, Scar. You've killed us." Like, and she's just like being very like, "This is why you were never allowed to be king."
Yeah, I remember that.
Because you're bad at it.
Wait till you're.
I don't think I need to do the swing. I keep thinking.
No, I think you do. Because when you come in, just wait till you're level with it and then X. Because you do not lose. You do not fall when you X. Remember, you don't have to do it.
Yeah, I feel like I was over at that time. But I will get this puzzle piece! Yeah, it's not quite Harambe, it's Sarabi. There we go.
Yay!
Now, who do I talk to?
Taco Champ is messing with me. He says the chanting at the beginning of Circle of Life literally translates to "Look a lion, here comes a lion."
Yeah,
is that true?
It does. Look a lion, here comes a lion. It's like in Swahili or whatever, but yes, it does directly translate to
"Look a lion, here comes a lion."
Yeah.
Actually, no. In a chant, I guess I could see that. It's like a tribal chant. Makes sense.
The way I always remembered it was pink bananas, penguins on the bottom. Pink bananas, penguins on the bottom.
I always heard
bottom.
Winyana. Like, I always heard a Winyana and this is banana. Like, I heard banana somehow.
A manana, banana. This is very culturally sensitive. Painting of a lion. A scary lion. Here comes a lion. Alright, so do I not do anything here? Were they just telling me to leave?
I think you just go back to the hyenas now.
Alright.
Right? I think. Talk to Rafiki and Sarabi.
Yeah, I talked to...
Did you go up there?
Like, you can go in here, but...
We should get out of here.
Okay, so we do...
Talk to Rafiki, what's he say?
King's Den is in there, where along with King's...
Yeah.
Now only a pretender
Okay,
is
so yeah,
there,
so Scars is currently there. Yeah, so I think we go, oh, I think we go out and we came,
and
Boneyard's over here, there's another one over here. I think we go to that place.
The paradise where Simba's hanging?
Yes, I think we go there.
Uh-oh.
Hey, a snack?
Snack? Nah. We got us a 3-course meal.
Look at that. Here comes Scar, the king.
Lion Pete. Y'all wondered if he was a cat. Now he definitely is.
I forgot about that. Oh my god!
He's
yes!
So majestic.
Yes!
I'm back.
What are you doing here?
Oh, the cute little kitty's worried about me. If I were you, I'd be more
He
worried
looks
about my
drug-addled.
We're surrounded.
Go on, ladies. You've got some hunting to do.
The herds
Got
have
some
moved on,
hunting
Scar.
to
We
do.
can't hunt
I
the
got
land
some
of
hunting
prey.
to do.
No prey. Then what do you call this?
We're not prey.
Oh, nice and fresh, too.
I'm not religious at all,
Well,
Scar.
They're all yours, Scar.
I can't do it. Beats killing me.
Oh, run!
And she was summarily executed for treason.
Do we have a minigame where we roll around with Nala? Caress her?
No, we
essentially?
have to encourage Simba to do it, because Simba's into Pumbaa in this game. We gotta, you know, scare him straight and send him to Nala.
I forget about so much of this.
It's no big deal.
Accurate. Sora would mess up everything.
I am a fan of, like, Sora, despite him being this incredibly important key to everything, is still very fallible. He is prideful, he is power hungry. No, I wanted to be king, so I hung out at the throne and got thrown out. Well, we used to summon him. We found him in a rock.
Someone asks for tips on... we have Clarence Drilling. That's your actual last name. That's awesome. Wanted to start streaming recording today. What equipment would you recommend you use?
You're the tech man, so...
Samson C01U is a pretty good standard entry-line microphone. It's a nice USB condenser. I'd recommend that. Copy of Audacity, a copy of OBS, and then just start Googling how to record, how to stream. You'll find plenty of guides, even on their official website. It's pretty easy.
Okay, yeah, this is good. Fight? Nope.
If you want to record any console footage, I recommend the Elgato HD, not the 60, because that one doesn't support the attachment to play games older than the PS3. It doesn't have the AV stuff.
Hey, why the long face, Simba? You gotta lighten up and live a little.
Yeah.
What were you thinking
Jeez,
about?
look how tiny his, like,
I know!
wrists are. They're like a needle.
I have tiny wrists, and he has smaller wrists than me. Can I point that out? That's one of my biggest insecurities, is my tiny wrists.
Really?
Yes. So you guys ever draw fan art of me? My hands have to be huge, and my wrists have to be very tiny.
I think Timon's wrists are smaller than Simba's whiskers.
I think they're the same thing.
They're literally thinner
He's gonna
than
lean down, it says
hair.
sex! It's
Yeah.
gonna say sex in the grass!
No, it's special
It's gonna say
effects!
sex
It's
in
special
the grass.
effects!
It says sex!
It's
Look at it right there!
It's SFX for
and
the special
priest
effects
has a
crew.
boner in the Little Mermaid!
It was them signing it. No, those were his knees.
Nope, he's got a boner.
Nope, they're his knees
Got a
because they're
rock hard
trembling.
willy.
He's
'Cause
so
he's so
small.
happy.
You see his feet right there. It doesn't make
See,
sense.
He can't believe it.
And it's your dirty mind that puts a penis on that sandcastle.
No, that
No,
cat
actually,
has
that
a
sandcastle's
fucking
very
dick.
phallic. Yeah.
That castle is a fucking dick, and I think the person who put it there said it was because of like the low wages they were making on that movie. It was one of the credited artists came out saying something like that was a common thing in the work environment.
Now there is no excuse for Aladdin saying good teenagers take off their clothes.
There is no excuse for that.
That's definitely.
I heard
insane.
that when I was in 8th grade for the first time, and I was like, my entire
can do
childhood
it.
is a lie.
Yeah, listen real close to that scene where Raja is eating Prince Ali's hat, and he will definitely go, good kitty, good teenagers take off their clothes. Like there's.
Yeah, it's right there.
Like it's just they barely even hide it. Like it's not even low in the mix.
It's like you definitely have to turn it up to hear it, but yeah.
Now I have the dash ability and I run too fast to control. Yeah, they're dead. Meow!
Yeah, and every person is just gonna cause a flood. I know as soon as I say this, it's gonna cause a flood.
Okay.
So I'm ready. This is all for you guys out there who are gonna say it.
You piece of shit!
That's for all of you guys who are gonna do this. Man sex Zemnis! It's a joke!
You piece of shit!
That's what I think. Now everyone's gonna type it.
Oh, okay.
They're all gonna think they're cute. They're all gonna think they're cute.
No, it's-
Everyone's gonna be a cute
That's dumb.
goofball. Wait, are we at 7K? Do I have to strip?
Oh,
If we're at 7K, I have to take off my shirt.
I feel real uncomfortable.
It's a rule here.
I don't even let you walk.
We're
around.
not even near that. What are we at? 2,000? We're at nothing. No one's here.
I don't
Everyone
even-
hates us.
I don't even let you walk around our apartment shirtless. I'm not gonna let you do it at work.
I did it at work. My job. I had to.
No.
Yeah. I had to. Comes part and parcel with the community interaction thing.
Well, by choice. No, yeah, Xemnas man sex is not a funny joke. I'm not in the 6th grade.
Yeah, done.
Boom.
Everyone's saying man sex question mark. I'm happy. Taco Champ ban everyone who types in.
Get
man
them all
sex.
out!
Ban them all. Don't actually ban them. They're fine.
Don't do it. It'd be funny, but there would be much recovery. Sound clip ripped directly from the movie.
Oh, wow, really?
That was the exact hum and sound he's alive.
That's from the movie, right? That sounds very similar.
Yep. Because, yeah, his dialogue and I think there's a little bit of Kid Simba dialogue. They're both just pulled from the movie.
When Simba's father, King Mufasa, died, we were told that Simba died alongside him.
Who told you that?
Whoa, that's a cool one I didn't know.
Scar.
Names plus X is Xemnas.
Ah,
That's
it's
cool.
Ansem.
No, I like that.
Ansem has just the same letters and names.
It is time.
Yeah, It Is Time is also pulled from there.
It must be Simba. Sora, hurry!
Grant, how many viewers
Wait
kill
up.
Ustrip?
It
That's at 100,000. I'd fucking ostrich.
Yeah. It has to specifically be Kingdom Hearts.
Uh-huh.
But not 3. Kingdom Hearts 3 does not count in this. It's a currently existing Kingdom Hearts.
Okay.
10K.
So for one of these streams at 10K, I'll take your shirt off?
Yeah.
Okay. That's if we can't be at Twitch then. And we're gonna be at Twitch soon. We gotta do, well, hope you guys heard it. Because Twitch has strict rules against showing any.
Oh. Really? Even male nipples?
Yeah, because there was a thing. There was a bodybuilder, like a guy who at least was bodybuilding as a hobby. He's a huge Mega Man speedrunner, and he got like crackdown on him because he was always like playing shirtless as like a goal thing.
Huh.
No.
What are they just thinking?
I think just to be gender neutral on the whole, like,
Okay, fair
don't
enough.
feel too much. And I'm like, you know what? Sure.
I was gonna say, does it diminish the purity of the games?
Yeah,
A
and
man is
Twitch
shirtless?
does have that thing where they're like, it is about the game. Like,
Yeah.
that is why that exists. They've been pretty
'Cause,
staunch
yeah,
on that.
Yeah, you can't just be yourself doing stuff on Twitch. You have to be playing a video game.
Yeah, that's why they invented that social eating category for people who just have games and do other shit. Oh man, Mega Man ZX, what's your favorite biometal? Oh fuck, I can't remember exactly what his name is, but the guy, he's like on the far left of the map. He has you fight him in the desert, he's the wind guy. He gives you the wind armor that lets you like fly around and do all the crazy shit. I loved that one. Can't remember his name though. I played those games a long time ago, so I'm not like the biggest fan of them. Biggest fanboy, I should say. They're my favorites, but I don't remember a lot of them. He played what? A bit of 0-1?
Yes.
Good.
I know Howard wanted to do a series of us playing through them.
Oh, really?
I hadn't.
Yo,
messed with them. So when he
they're
comes back,
really fun. They are not like level structure like traditional Mega Man games. They're
that's
more
what
like
confused me. That's
yeah,
what threw me off.
They're Metroidvania.
I was going into Mega Man 0 expecting Mega Man X, but I'm playing as 0.
No, it's
And
nothing
it was
like that.
a very different game.
Yeah,
And, like, it's not that it was bad, but it's just not what I signed up for, so I like did not feel drawn to continue.
Model H, yes. Harperia, that's him. I loved Model H. Bob Ross did have the best Twitch stream. I love Bob Ross.
FGC Bob Ross is still one of my favorites.
FGC Bob Ross is great. Oh shit, it's 8 o'clock.
Oh, well, I'll find a safe spot. And we can...
We were having fun.
Yeah.
This wasn't work.
Yeah.
It's a good one. I like this.
Yeah.
Chat, if you like this, leave a comment.
Yeah.
Let it be known that you want more Grant Kieran shit. We'll make it happen.
We'll figure something out.
We'll do whatever. Make it easier. Because honestly, it'll probably be easier to schedule around that shit since we live together.
It would be pretty easy to do. Before we go, Drakon asks, are you guys ever going to continue Xenogears?
Maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those, like, it's tough to say ahead of time.
We have, like, it has to fit in the schedule, and we have to have, like, nothing else going on that we think would be better.
Because, yeah, as fun as it was.
Yeah, it's a fucking shame that I got so invested on the last part.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fun, but, you know.
It's a long-form RPG, and those are...
It's me.
It's tough.
It's tough to convince people to watch.
People already whine about grinding episodes and other shit, to which I'm like, we're playing the game.
Yeah.
That's what you
like,
get.
While I'm cool with, like, you know, us skipping grinding on some stuff, for a lot of, especially, like, Xenoverse, I kind of don't like. We've done a couple things off camera on it, like gone through a couple mentors, I think. I don't know if those episodes have come up yet, but eventually.
I don't think so.
But at some point, we do go through 1 or 2 mentors without camera on, and I think that is against the spirit of it, because I think it's actually, we should be showing what this game is like to play through. Like, what the experience the player will have when they have it. And while we do want to keep viewers entertained, just showing the fun peaks instead of, like, the valleys, I think feels disingenuous.
I agree. I've kind of felt that way too. So it really comes down to, you know, what do we want to show off more? Do we want to show off the game, or do we want to show off, like, just a fun time? And we try to generally show off the game in its entirety for what we can.
Gonna get it!
Ah, damn it!
That one's gonna be hard. We'll do that later.
Well, shoot! Thank you all.
Hullabaloo.
Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a great rest of your evening. We might do a stream on our own lonesome. Check us out on Twitter at KiraNSA_ or
at Master Wuggles.
Thank you all so much for tuning in. This has been Kieran.
This has been Grant.
Y'all have a great rest of the night. See ya!